Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Look at this professional setup.
Wow.
We're professional Rocket League casters now.
We're real casters. This
How
is
did we
it.
get
We've
this
made the
gig?
leap. We killed Stumpy.
Yeah, we
cut
did.
his ears off.
No,
No?
we didn't.
I don't know what to say.
But yeah,
else.
welcome. This is sponsored by Predator, of course, as you can tell, and Curry's. Curry's down there. Look,
there is.
that's the UK's
yeah.
sponsor. But yeah, we've been invited to be the casters of the last few games of the UK national playoff. There's loads of different countries doing a tournament as we speak, and we're taking part in the UK one. So up next, we've got some games for you. They've already happened as well. So let me just show you this fancy graphic that I've been trying to tweak. Here we go. Look at this. So on your left-hand side, you've got Eco Esports versus Endpoint CX.
Is it Eco or Echo?
Echo. Good question.
I'd say Echo.
Okay, cool. Well, Endpoint CX won 4-0, 4 games out of 0. It's the
doesn't
best
matter.
of...
It doesn't matter then. They're saying. Not going to have to say their name again by the sounds of things. Endpoint
Eco.
CEX smashing things up.
But yeah, they're 4 games to 0 there. So Endpoint CX went through, and then you got Billsbergs versus I Am Finished. Billsbergs won. Congrats.
Wow.
4 games to 2, and they're through. And then you got the losers bracket at the bottom. So we had Eco Esports versus I Am Finished. 4 games to 3 there. So I Am Finished went through, and they'll be
not
doing.
finished. They're not finished yet.
They're not finished yet. They've got another game to go versus whoever is I believe. Yeah, I'm confused at that point. But anyway, we've got a good game coming up. 5:15, which is at the top in the middle there. Endpoint CX versus Billsbergs.
And that's 5:15 CET, right?
Correct.
So it's only in
So
20 minutes
4:04.
time.
Literally
so
in-
4 in our time.
It's literally
yeah.
in 19 minutes from now. I'm also hosting the game for all the players to come in. Hopefully I do it correctly. Let's go back to Cam so I can sort the sync. You guys keep talking, please. Thank
Okay.
you.
That's a good question somebody's put in here. How does it feel to be working at Curry's again, Ross?
Oh, it feels really good. I'm just glad I didn't have to stack any shelves. All the technology is in the store. I don't have to touch anything, nor do I have to speak to any customers. That's sorted by them. So it's actually really good. It's actually quite nice.
What t-shirt you got under that?
What t-shirt? It's independent.
Oh, I thought it was a Hat Films one. I was like, could be a combination.
No,
it's
but
like you're the
obviously
combination
people
of the two.
are fixated on the shirt, so I can lose this in a
I didn't get the
heartbeat.
memo.
I can lose both shirts if
I
you
didn't
want.
get the memo
We
about
can
the
make
shirt.
this Predator stream more predatory.
I want to predate on them nips. You're my natural prey animal.
Look at that. Now me and Smith are in sync.
Yeah, a
Almost,
little bit red in
kind
the
of.
middle.
A little bit red in the middle. How are you working on the sync? Is it
Don't
good?
say sync. That doesn't make any sense to me. I'm trying to look at sync, and you're talking about t-shirts, right?
Yeah, we're talking
Yeah.
about t-shirts. Just make it all. You can see my voice, and also try
Talk
and
more
match it
about
up a
Predator,
little bit.
if you can.
Okay. All right. So, what are we looking at here? We are looking at. There's lots of countries participating in this. Well, players from countries participating in the Predator League. We are showing you these UK national playoffs. The winner will become a UK national champion, and then they'll go on to play the EMEA playoff. It will become the Predator League Grand Champ. Doesn't say grand here, but if you're wondering what EMEA stands for, it means Europe, the Middle East, and Africa. Aren't we all learning? Those regions are involved in the Predator League, and people. There was an open qualifier. And it just so happens that some of the best teams are already sponsored, and some of the best teams made it through the open qualifier. Some of them are clearly not. Some of them were crazy names that we heard earlier that Chris Trott was talking about. Doesn't sound like an official name. I mean, Endpoint CX, I know is an official team, but
You know that one.
Billsbergs, not sure.
But
Not
now
sure.
you do.
But
But now you do, and you'll be screaming their names when they're winning.
they're going to be able to win some really sweet swag. And also some money. If they get the 4 best teams per country, so there are other ones, like there was a Spanish one, I think I saw a Turkish one, a Polish one. I saw a lot of different casters on Twitch earlier, casting their individual regional qualifiers. The 4 best teams per country will play in their national player for a prize of €5,000.
Nice.
The national champion will play in the EMEA playoffs against the best teams of other regions. So here the Predator League Championship will be chosen once all of those various nations come together and fight a little bit like Ash Ketchum
Yeah.
did.
And we're going to also learn. We're going to
We're gonna learn a
things
bit.
because I'm learning things straight away. So, I mean, have you heard of a Doomsday dish before?
I haven't heard of a Doomsday
Do you know
dish,
what a
no.
Doomsday dish is?
No, what is a Doomsday dish?
It's driving on your opponent's backboard with
Yep.
the ball and scoring instantly.
I
So,
heard you use that all the time.
I
Ross.
want to, if I see it happen, and I recognize that it's someone driving on their opponent's backboard with ball and scoring instantly.
that sounds a little bit like a Swedish sky hook.
Whoa! It's a Doomsday dish, and we'll be obviously.
upgraded with 101 people.
Thanks,
Oh,
Craig me up for
goodness.
raiding
Craig
100
me up.
people, just instantly
Thanks,
boosting
Craig.
our numbers there.
Amazing, Craig. That's
Thank
the
you very
teamwork
much.
we
That's
didn't expect
appreciated.
today, but we do appreciate that.
You're tuning in to yet more car sports.
Yep.
From F1 to Rocket League. There is a professional tournament. I know we're casting the UK's, but this is professional. Look at our assets we've got here.
Look at this.
Look at
It's
the
really-
assets.
I saw some people in an actual studio on the Spanish one. But then
Oh,
I saw
okay.
a guy from Poland casting with his literal wireless headset mic.
Don't
So-
say this isn't an actual studio.
So, I mean, this is an actual
It
studio.
is.
We're in a
What
real
I'm saying
studio.
is they had like a table and everything. Like the production value
Right.
is wildly like different.
So we got to represent our country.
We've
here,
got to
guys.
represent
Basically.
ourselves here.
That
yeah.
we're going to be the best, better than Stumpy level casting
Well-
for the Rocket League game coming up soon. Again, I'll show you the brackets. Here we go. I've got them right here. So games have already happened. Top left were the first games. You had Echo Esports versus Endpoint CX. Endpoint CX went through, or Endpoint Sex.
with 4-0.
4-0. Again, in order to win, it's a best of 7 games. And then the second game, Smith just went over and fired onto Ross. Second
Ruining
game
my
that happened
Smarties.
today, Billsburgs came up against I Am Finished, and Billsburgs came out on top 4-2. So
Nice.
they've gone through. So it's the game we're going to be watching first is that second one at the top in the middle there, Endpoint CX versus Billsburgs. We then had the losers bracket. So the two losers, I don't want to say it like that, but that is
You're
the truth.
saying it like that.
The losers,
The losers.
have a second chance. They are at the bottom there. So Eco Esports went up against I Am Finished, and I Am Finished all over Echo Esports. 4-3. Quite a close game by the looks of things.
It was
However,
4-3.
so and then up next after that, we got Team Alpha, which is a team that hasn't been assigned yet, versus I Am Finished. Whoever I believe loses out of this one will get another chance
Nice.
against I Am Finished, and then they will go through to the final, which we're also going to watch.
And Ross is going to be
Live.
looking out for them Doomsday dishes, aren't you, Ross?
We're looking out for the Doomsday
What
dish.
other moves might you look out
Casuals
for?
just mentioned, remember what a flip reset is, Sniffy?
Yeah, it's where they like
Jumping
flip
to a
onto
ball
the
and
ceiling.
hit it with all 4 wheels.
Yeah,
That gives you a new jump because all wheels touch the surface.
and you technically
Flip reset. All right, there's a double flip reset you can do as well. Same as a flip reset, but using a flip reset to get a second flip reset.
Wow.
Look out for these things. We're looking out
Wow.
for musty flicks. I mean,
Musty
I feel like a
flicks.
lot of this is going to move way faster than we can comprehend some of these titles.
It's going to be really fast.
Turtle flick. Have you heard of that one, Trump?
Oh yeah,
Landing on your
you
roof
see
and
me
hitting the
turtle
ball.
flicking all the time. It's insane how
Yeah.
much I do it.
Yeah.
Right after the ceiling jump one,
The ceiling jump one. Yeah, the ceiling shot.
ceiling shot.
Ceiling
yeah.
shot. That's a simple wave dash. Jumping and landing on 2 wheels, then flip to the side front.
Yeah, I think
Yes.
wave dash is a fairly standard one, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I've heard Trot say that before.
Wave dash.
I can't see
kinda like
in the
a
mixer
Pokemon.
in this list.
You say
No.
you
see it in the
uh,
mixer.
We're really trying to
um,
push in the mixer to be an official
We
term.
can. We have
Um,
the power now to make it a term.
Backshot. Backshot, I'm going to guess, is
Oh,
when they
love it.
have a teammate, you hit it up against the backboard above the goal, around the goal, and then another teammate uses that off the
No.
backboard and shoots the
Not
scores.
Not what.
Is that not
backshot
what that is? What is
Not
it
in
then?
my eyes.
Not in your eyes. What does that mean?
What about an air dribble bump, Trump?
So you're dribbling the ball in the air, right? And then another team member, a rival, knocks the ball off of you.
Right.
Is that what that is?
Well, it says here, dragging the ball on the nose of the car through the air
Yeah.
and bump the opponent.
Oh, you bumped the opponent with
Probably
that.
the most dangerous shot in the game.
Is it?
Dangerous in
sounds
what
pretty
sense? Just
dangerous.
in terms of risk.
Do you take a bump off the opponent?
I hope they've all got digital car insurance. Because
I do hope so too. Because
stuff's gonna be
otherwise
insane.
Things aren't going to go down too well for them. Team pinches. We know the pinching. Well, the pinch maneuver. There's 5 different terms for pinching here. Team pinch, astral pinch, a pinch from the opponent's corner.
What about pinch punch first of the month? Is that in there?
No, it's not in here
Not in
actually.
there.
No, the ceiling pinches,
Right.
which of course is guess what? It's dragging the ball to the ceiling and pinching the ball to a goal. You knew that one.
I of course knew that one. I was hoping that you'd.
What about the musty flick, Trot? Do you know that one?
Musty flick,
I've
of
heard that
course, is when you're backwards and you have to get the car and flick it up and over an opponent, but you're doing it with the rear of the car instead of the front.
I can't visualize what you've explained,
Yeah, I
but
was
it's a
hoping-
bicycle shot,
Yeah,
which is kind of like what you said.
it's exactly what I said.
It's exactly what
yes,
you said.
Nailed it.
So there you go. All of these are not just sex moves. Please, come on,
Come on, guys.
keep it clean, guys.
Leave that to endpoint sex.
Yeah, squishy safe. That's a classic. That's
Stumpy, didn't I
uh,
just see you casting something? Maybe that's somebody else.
Stumpy?
Yeah, no, I
Why
literally
aren't
did.
you
There's a
here?
freeze frame of your face here. Are you streaming some Rocket League stuff? Are you doing some Rocket
Stumpy,
League thing?
where,
at the
where
moment?
are you?
Come on, mate. You've
Yeah,
left
he
it
is.
to us to do this casting instead.
He's on RLCST. Actually.
Oh, I
He's on the
see.
rival. Don't watch him.
Don't watch
Yeah,
him.
mate. Come over to the Acer Predator League. It's smaller but more nuanced. You know, more exciting.
And it's got nice assets like this.
It's got the
Look
up
at
and
this.
coming. This is like the college football. of
Check it out.
the
Let me,
league.
I'll show you the game screen as well. Actually, no, I can't show you the game screen yet. It's not quite full. But I've set up the game hoping that the teams will join before 1:15.
Right.
That is their scheduled time. In 10 minutes' time, the first game will be kicking off.
Stumpy is biased towards endpoint.
You're biased
Is
towards
it good
endpoint.
to be biased in commentary? I guess you will always have some bias, but
Well, I guess, you know, Alan
you not be
Shearer's
kind of
probably still got a bias
towards
like,
Newcastle,
yeah,
definitely.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
definitely, yeah.
It's hard not to like a team called Billsburgs, though.
Yeah.
At the
I know,
same
yeah.
time.
I'm all for the I'm finished one,
I'm finished.
mainly because they've started with such pessimism.
I'm done.
I'm finished. I am
We ain't getting
finished.
far. The knockout team.
Yeah,
Now, our levels in Rocket League,
go on.
trios. We tickled Diamond once.
Oh God, yeah,
We tickled it a couple
tickled it.
times. We
Have a
were
look at
Golden
it.
Boys for a while.
touched it. Yeah.
Gold 3.
You got platinum, mate.
I was a
You
Platinum
went
Boy.
diamond.
I've touched Diamond, but in
tickled it.
duos. I don't want to
tickled
say that I was Diamond in the trios, which
1,
is
2, or 3.
standard format. I was Diamond 2, actually.
Oh shit!
Division like 3, something like that.
Were you carried there, perhaps, or were you just
Fuck off.
all right?
Next question.
Touchy.
That's why
Champion,
we're
though.
not doing interviews today either, because
Oh, yeah.
we're quite antagonistic, and I think that would ruin their morale going into the next games. I think it's better if they're in their own element.
I would have
Oh
no
look,
idea what to ask them.
we're getting a team coming in now.
They're joining.
There's
Joining.
Yoining.
3. There's a team ready already.
Well, that's good.
That's exciting. I get to choose.
Oh, Devo. He's pretty good. I've got some stats here. Who have we got? Crispy, Devo. I think that's Endpoint, who've just joined.
Yeah, Endpoint, and they immediately requested no bright maps.
Really?
So I'm going to try and
What?
look for a
Is that
dusk one of the same map.
is that
I'll do
allowed?
that.
Is that? Should we be pandering to their requests? Give them the
Why would
brightest
they-
map.
Why would they ask
Ross,
if
can
you're
you
still
leave,
watching something?
please?
Why would they ask for no
I can
bright-
Can you
leave.
both leave?
Yeah, I can leave
That
with,
one,
with
and
a
I'll
smile on my
redo it.
face. I've left.
You've left?
I've left it. Yeah.
Smith, you've left?
Uh-huh.
Okay,
I
cool.
pulled
He's just
out
having a
big
snack
time.
there.
Big time.
Make sure you've got your chocolate-based products.
Oh,
Again,
yeah.
Chocolate Boys didn't make it into this tournament because,
Chocolate boys.
you know, we've got...
Wow.
There's a fix.
It's a fix.
They were,
Like,
they
it's
were
not
worried
fair.
to be too good.
Not fair on Endpoint CX to be demolished by Chocolate Boys, which is us, by the way. So we're giving them a fair chance. Also going to lower the lighting levels for them because they're not wearing shades today, so they need that dusk level.
I think some of them are armed as well.
Devo is a Season 3 2017 World Champion joined by 2 new players. It's a pretty new roster at Endpoint CX, so it's exciting. Do we have any other information about the teams?
I'm trying to find it all. This
Comp?
is
There is a doc somewhere.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
I've
on-
got.
it's on
Well,
the
I mean,
bottom
I've
of
got
the
some few
spreadsheet.
things for you. Like Devo was in the RLCS Season 3 finals. They were first. They were a world champion. So expect big things there. I've also got their total winnings here for some reason. So if you want
nice.
to know,
Okay, that's good.
according to this, they've earned over $270,000 playing Rocket League.
Wow.
I think we're getting to that point, aren't we, guys?
What us?
Yeah. No. Okay. And yeah, so the other guys in the team are a bit newer. They've come they've come high up in some international masters. We've got Seamus. He's Fall EU Regional 1 Fall Open. I don't know what that stat means. Rocketment Grand Slam. They were first in the Rocketment Grandstand.
Rocketment.
Grand
That's
Slam.
really hard to say.
Fuck me. Rocketment Grand Slam. First position for Seamus there.
Wow. So we're amongst Rocket League royalty.
We're amongst Rocket League
of
royalty.
the UK, that is.
I didn't
Of the
see how
United
Seamus was
Kingdom.
spelt before. I thought you were like mispronouncing Seamus,
No.
but it is
S-I-M-A-S.
Simus. Would you say Simus?
Seamus.
Simus. It's going to be one of those things where you just read a username wrong. It's going to happen.
Yeah.
It must happen all the time, eh, Stumpy?
No, he's a professional,
He's a professional,
unlike
of
us.
course.
Finds out
he
how they
would have
work.
done the
We've got
research.
Bill in.
Bill's in.
Bill's in.
Billy
What?
So,
of Bill's
was
Bergs?
Rocket Clash. First in Rocket Clash. And the RLCS Season 10 Spring, the Grid, EU. They came 12th.
Don't. Well,
But this is Bill of Bill's Bergs.
This is Billy
Yeah.
Big Bill.
Billberg, sitting on a total winnings, a war chest, if you will, of $10,000.
That's good.
For Rocket League, that's awesome.
better than
That's
not
damn
earning money
good.
to play Rocket League.
Playing
Which
the
is,
game.
You know,
Yeah, although I did
We've
just
yet
see,
to
I
earn
saw
any money.
Devo's number just now, and that's a shocking.
It's a big number.
That's a big number.
But is it about the money at the end of the day, or is it
Yeah.
about,
Guess it
the
depends.
things that happen on this
It
pitch?
happens on
Yeah.
the pitch. It's the
Once-
pitch stuff.
And it can't happen at any other time other than dusk now.
yeah.
It's the standard that we've set today. I've learnt a lot instantly. No bright levels.
Is that something that we should be employing
That's
as
good for the eyes.
a strategy for the Chocolate Boys as well when we play? Just always
Okay.
dusk maps.
Yeah.
I think so.
They're all in.
Okay.
Okay,
ready to
so
go.
just-
I think we're going to see
We've
my
got 5
predictions for
minutes,
these
haven't we?
games is we're going to see Endpoint CEX being canary on Devo's expansive back because they do have 2 much younger players on their team.
Yeah, are you
Uh,
judging
Bill-
that based on the financial winnings? or
Yeah,
the,
yeah.
oh, okay.
Well, yeah.
Right, you're looking
Also
at
the
okay.
accolades. I think
course.
Bill's Bergs will put in a good run, but ultimately I think they're going to struggle to destroy Devo. But we'll find out. That's what they're going to have to do here.
Are they the only team with a coach here? I think so.
No. There is other teams. With
Okay.
Can you guys chat to them in game?
Sorry.
Can you guys chat to them in game? Is there a way to do that? I-
By text chat? Or?
Yeah.
No,
Instead of like, I accidentally.
As a spectator, no.
No.
So I'll just check if they're ready or not. If they're ready to go now.
I think the surprise attack for when they're ready is probably the best way to go for it. I mean, if they're all in,
I
They've
think
got to
they
be ready, right?
join the games.
Yeah.
They'll join the teams when they're ready. Again, we've been put in charge of setting up the games, which
it's amazing, isn't it? They've given any responsibility to us whatsoever. I've got my chocolate ready though.
who have you got?
You want some chocolate?
What have you got?
Do you want white or milk chocolate?
Oh, I'll try white actually.
I'll have a little dip then. You want some chocolate?
Chocolate?
Thank you.
Okay, and tea to
Fine,
chat.
thanks so much.
Oh, white or milk, good sir.
White or milk? Technically, they're both milk.
I think he's planning.
I'm talking to the teams. It's
That's
actually
good.
very important right now.
I
I'm
know,
okay for
I know.
Smarties.
Okay, well,
Waggling
um,
two tubes
I just
of
want you to know
Smarties
that
at
they're
you.
there and ready for when you want them.
All right, the teams are ready, everybody. This is exciting times.
How did you communicate with them?
You
have
go
some
into
purple
spectate
hat.
and then it's tea to chat. Again, we're learning a lot today.
I've got chat turned off. I should
Brilliant.
Turn it back on.
Okay.
Oh yes, that's a good point.
In
That's
which
probably
case, here it is, guys.
why. I'm spectating.
Endpoint CX versus Bill Bergs. Look at that. I even set that up.
Turn me
Ding
channel.
dong. And then, here we are. In a tiny little window.
Tiny.
Exciting.
Am I in shot? Tell you what, don't rate those white chocolate ones too much.
Yeah, you know. They're all right.
I hate them.
Then how do we start the game?
That's fair enough. That's a fair
Exactly.
response.
Just
Look
type
at our
in
tiny little window. Don't you wish you were in here with us, cuddling up?
ready.
Look at, hello.
Hello.
All right,
Don't
everyone's
move.
joining. It's kicking off the first game.
Oh, it's about to
Everyone! Endpoint CX versus
Who's your money on?
Bill's Bergs. I reckon they're going to be the
He
underdog.
wants,
here.
he wants Underberg. I'm going to be like
You've
the
got
Empire. Endpoint CEX. Yeah, I'm going to be rooting for.
All right, here they go. First one off, we've got Crispy.
I want Toxic to get some goals in.
So obviously we've got
What move is that, Ross?
Chippy,
God, am I on the
Toxic,
move?
and Bill are orange, just to be clear. And then
Oh,
we've
great save by Chippy.
got, on the other side, we've got Endpoint CX. I will update that.
Devo's there wanting Chippy's every move. Near goal there, but Bill was there watching to defend the goal. Terrible shot there. Devo missing that. A player of such high caliber to miss something like that is somewhat embarrassing, wouldn't you say, Ross?
I would say it's extremely embarrassing.
Don't start berating them instantly. These are professional, arguably beautiful people.
If that was you, Ross, what would you have done there?
I would have probably done a shift flip accidentally. I would try an attempt to do a ceiling shot, turn it into a wave dash, flick round, do a doomsy dish, aerial off, speed flip, my 50-50,
Can't do all these at the same time, Ross.
Spanish kick off and flick my way into the goal.
Now you'll notice that we're at the level here where the ball barely touches the ground. We've got one touch there. You could count them on your hands for the entire game, I think. So here we have Toxic of Billsburg passing it back to Bill. Bill does a sky high
in there. Devo's there to try and defend.
But Chippy has managed to chip in there. Very nice there. Good pun there by Chris Trot casting. Toxic has knocked it away. So the other team back to their own base.
Oh,
nice off the back there, and then Crispy flying in. Let's get on. This is a goal! That's a goal by Devo. You son of a bitch! That's fantastic. Look at this, beautiful. 2 hits off the back, knocked it to Devo. I think that's off the backboard.
It's not on this, but it's a salmon shot from the back. It doesn't say on here. I know what that is, though. We know what it is.
Don't worry, the game sounds are now at a tolerable level. So
nice, that's how we like it.
Less than tolerable.
Crispy's here. He's got
Crispy's
he's carrying
all the way.
He's carried it too high.
Chippy is knocking it away. Okay. Toxic on the
Devo's
ball.
there up to challenge. Misses the challenge. His teammate also chips it badly, but a defender's in place to bounce that back off the corner into the middle.
Toxic has managed to block it nicely.
They're keeping the dream alive here.
Chippy's
there. Chippy's there.
Simon's is on it.
We have one more follow-up. No, we do not.
Oh.
Reset.
Pace is slowed
There's a horizontal crossing here, which is a little reckless and dangerous, so that Devo can come in and take it. Nice, Crispy. Nice little clear. Devo was ready.
He was ready.
It's like you can see the future.
Bill took it away.
Bill's probably busy throwing some patties on the grill right now, but I'm impressed with the amount of gaming he's managed to get in on the defense there.
That's it. He's flipping his burgies.
Nice one, Chippy. Chippy seems to be mostly in a defensive position, if I can tell.
But Simus has got other
kind of a little out of position.
He's got to flick it around.
Very nice, very nice.
No joy.
Now, what move was that there, Ross? That's like a pinch off the side.
It was like a Cookseer pinch from the sideball that has the intention of scoring. But he didn't score. Devo scored again. He's really
the goal was wide open there. Look at this. So
we know why he's paid
Bill
the big
knocked
bucks.
it central, setting up Chippy, but Devo just snuck in and stole the second goal.
All the way to the bank.
I mean, Billsburg,
they're going to burn those.
They're going to be rattled at this point, but don't let it get to them.
I won't let it get to them. Don't you whiz once.
Well, you can't possibly let it get to them unless they're watching.
Possibly. That's
the
Toxic
stream.
coming off the wall with not the Cookseer pinch, an Astral pinch. One of the pinches. He's getting pinchy out there.
Now I'm noticing all the teams.
That's
beautiful air dribble there, knocking it into the top left corner. Top bins.
That's one of CEX Endpoint's young guns coming here, showing what they've got for the future.
And did you notice the demo on Bill just before, which actually helped knock it up and take a defensive position out?
Because a strategic demo or an aggressive newbie
Absolutely.
demo?
It's all that.
It's all of them.
All of the things you just said.
Of course, audience, enjoy this level of energy because when we're 21 games in,
it's not going to be this.
It may not be. I'm going to need more chocolate.
Caffeine.
Honestly, yeah. But I think we'll be learning the moves as they go.
Yeah, we will be.
Sure. Beautiful control.
Always looking for that Doomsday dish, aren't you?
Yes.
Do you know what's going to happen? I'm going to root for anyone who scores a goal. I'm a Glory supporter. I'm a shameless Glory supporter. And Devo is the...
Oh, look at that. Beautiful control there.
Nice one, Crispy.
I'm loving these setups here.
That's one for everyone in Endpoint CEX now. 2 for Devo, but come on, it doesn't count when he's that good.
Now, Devo is not the old guard, so to speak, but the veteran of the team, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and these other two, like Stumpy says, are like new roster members. Yeah. Crispy is showing some good stuff here.
Promise.
Yeah.
I think Crispy could go far. At least in the national playoffs.
I think
for Predator.
I think Devo's considered a bit of an old hand now. You know, they're going to be taking him out to pasture very soon, I imagine.
Devo has scored
he's
twice
close to retirement age, is he?
Yeah, he's
almost 15.
He's almost 15.
It's almost 15. He's close to retirement
16,
age.
Your
agility and your reactions are just too slow. We're talking fractions of a millisecond here, people.
But it all counts. It all
really
counts here at the Predator.
Bill went for it.
Bill
UK
went
playoffs.
Beautiful.
Tense.
try and
They are
surf
not
those
letting up
Bergies.
Billsbergs. Fair play to them. Are against Endpoint CX, who have got a lot of wins under their belt. Billsbergs are not holding everything back. They are giving everything they've got.
Oh, this isn't the game they're gonna. The only game they're gonna play
some
today.
flustering.
They just won it.
They're gonna have a few.
flustering.
They need to grind them down. They need to break the spirit of Endpoint.
The important thing to note is like what's going on around the outside of the ball. You know,
Right.
Yeah.
Not the people
Space.
chasing that
Think
ball.
of the space.
What's happening with the rest of the teammates? Where are they positioning themselves?
Well, I think
What are they
looking at
thinking
the
about?
ball. I think
What
they're
kind of
looking at the ball,
controller are they
making
using?
What's their
space, making
favourite
room.
colour?
What kind of buttons are they pressing right now as we speak? Who knows?
Are they using any sort of influence of
Oh,
third-party joystick enhancers?
yeah.
Oh, we should be investigating.
Have they-
Do
Does
they
that
have
have any
controller
benefit?
cams? Do they have controller cams? Are we?
Have they
do
used
we have a mouse around
FIMO
there?
to create new things?
Don't forget to microwave those for at least a minute.
Just so they harden.
You need
You've
those.
just got to
to
harden before you place them on the chopstick.
And
Endpoint
it
takes
looks like
the
we've got a
first
winner.
game, and we got some nice GGs there. That's
Some
very
real
good.
nice GGs.
Good
They're
enough to me
having
for
a good
for us
game.
to clap as we should be.
Yeah, we'll clap it.
Congratulations, Evo, Crispy, and Simon.
Really nice.
They each scored at least one goal, and that's
Look
important.
at that RLCS full major elite there,
Yeah.
Bill.
Like you say, Chippy, who I think earlier I confused with Crispy. Sorry about that.
Yes.
Doing a great job on Billsberg's team. Toxic needs to get their act together. But other
Yeah.
than that,
Yeah, they're
They're
working.
just
on it.
warming up. Maybe they are
think a bit of a
overwhelmed,
warm-up
and maybe
would be
even
helpful.
intimidated against coming up against Empire
I would be.
CX.
I mean, oh boy.
all right, are we ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
So, yeah.
They want it now. Ready up.
Oh, do we have to? Are we part of the readying system?
Yeah, unfortunately so. Yes,
I've
yes,
ready
we are
please
going
ready.
to. We're literally hindering
Just-
professional
I know, yeah.
athletes.
They're probably screaming at us right now again.
Press ready for God's sake. Spectate.
Everyone go spectate, and then
Director cam.
There we go. We'll all be looking out for those that demo chasing, boost stealing, pinch, flip, resets.
oh, we're waiting for a third.
Ceiling shuffles. Go on.
Once Devo's in, we're good to go. Okay, here we go. Look at that. Look at these beautiful decals on
Oh, what an
Endpoint.
amazing decal. they've
Those
got.
are amazing.
Oh,
decals.
Toxic
Toxic's in
snuck
there
it
to
through straight away.
Instantly in
themselves.
there.
A lot of pinch
There's a
going
lot
on.
of
Bill,
immediate
good
energy.
positioning there, but again, Devo's just there, ready to
Great
go.
defense. Fantastic defense.
Fantastic
from
defense.
Devo. Crispy's knocked it from the back.
Devo.
Devo.
Again, we're not showing any bias here.
No,
None
honestly, should we do
whatsoever.
one for the other team? Bill.
Billy.
Bill.
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 Bill. Pay
No,
the bill.
Oh,
it's
good
an
hit from
excellent
Crispy.
chance there for
A
Crispy.
little wide.
A
But
nice
they are
follow-up from Seamus there, but
Just a
Simon.
barrage of attempts here going on.
We need to choose
Beautiful
one. Is it
work.
Simus or Seamus? We will decide by the end of today.
Why not both?
But
I
why
hope-
not
Oh,
both?
nice bit of work off the wall here from Simus/Seamus.
I
Simon
wish I could
Seamus.
do that. I wish I could just jump off the wall and then hit the ball.
That's a nice
Well, you
centre
haven't
ball,
got the
but
FIMO on
defenders
your
there.
controller, mate. You need more FIMO.
Yes, that's
Yeah,
oh,
we'll get you
got a
some more. We'll
cheeky
find some
demo there
hobbycraft.
on
Oh,
Chippy.
Crispy's there, but ran out of boost, unfortunately, for anything
Yeah.
more. It's
Holding the
a
ball,
little burp.
keeping possession is
Devo's great
important.
as control here.
It's
Devo
not
is
all about the big
dominating.
flash.
Oh,
great
Fantastic
work.
save from Chippy.
dangerous.
He knew what was
there.
going to happen. He
And
saw
Crispy's
Devo on
coming
the
in
ball.
straight away.
Oh,
that's
lovely bit of air work again.
I'm glad we were focused on them at that point. They were doing some fantastic defense
Devo's
work on their own.
Oh.
Look at these dribbles.
On the counter.
Toxic there, putting some work in.
and past it.
Oh,
Belly to Never.
fantastic aerial work. Look at this.
This is great.
Bill goes off for a wall bounce, redirects it into the centre, but it is easily battered away by Endpoint. Crispy's there!
Crispy's there.
So
for the
is there a
punch.
follow-up? Is there a follow-up?
beautiful.
Unfortunately not. The third player elected to stay back and play it safe. Unfortunately, that seems to have cost them a potential goal
Simon's
there.
powering on through,
Simon's
trying to
is just-
solo it.
yeah.
Devo's there, but now they've had to rotate back out because there is nothing
they
on.
do not see the opportunity. They see three defensive people and no holes
All right.
in the line.
Oh, Crispy with another chance, but a lovely save from
Flying around
Toxic,
the
who
back.
is now definitely on the redemption arc.
Here comes Bill. He's
trying
put
to
the
be a hero.
pace down. He's putting the goals in.
Is
He's
it Toxic
putting him
time
in.
to shine?
Come on, Bill.
Come on, Toxic.
Come on, Bill. One goal for Bill would be nice to
We
see
need
here,
Bill's
wouldn't it?
Bergs. Yeah, slap one in, son.
Yeah.
He's put his entire restaurant on the line.
Yeah.
He's
Oh, here we
pumped
go.
all
Oh,
his funds
Toxic
into
almost
this
witnessed it.
esports team. Oh, that was almost in.
A few great shots here.
Oh,
are
nice
really
ball hit. Nice
That's
ball.
a lovely.
Oh, no! Simus has
Toxic.
taken it away.
Great save there from Seamus/Simus.
Toxic did a nice little tap there, hopefully to try and knock it over
I
him.
think
But
Toxic's
yeah,
trying to make up for lost
Oh!
time at the beginning.
that was a beautiful little attempt there again by Toxic. Is warming up. Their eyes are opening. The caffeine is sinking in.
Oh, that's it. They're
Chris
awake.
Only assume that
deflection
they're
there.
guzzling down.
They changed
caffeine.
controllers. They've got their auto fire pad on.
Lovely.
Oh, it's another nice bit of work in the air there.
Just trying to sneak them in these tiny little gaps.
They are working hard. Devo seems to be taking a back seat, maybe because they feel bad that they're owning so hard.
In from the side.
Saying that, Devo was
Soars
the
across the
backbone
goal.
of that play.
Yeah, there was this
then.
nice setup.
Crispy to Devo. That's a full team play there.
Look at that goal, though.
Simus. That is.
Simus, I mean,
That's the washing machine in full effect right there.
they were working hard for that
Unmatched
goal.
quality.
Incredible.
They were working very hard for that goal. You got to give it to them.
This is phenomenal to watch. We
It
barely get
really
to
is.
see Rocket League
It's an
at
honour
this
to be able
level.
to see.
Oh, Crispy!
Oh, the bounce.
Plays.
Simus again in defense.
I'd love to see a goal for Crispy here because I feel like they deserve it.
They need
Obviously, we'd love to see
something.
one for Bill.
Simus has come back
Toxic
in.
fucking up there, big
Just
time.
such a harsh angle.
Simus said one was not enough.
They almost basically said,
Wow, look at that move.
I want your burger company to go under with
Was that a
this shot."
Doomsy dish? That might have been a Doomsy dish.
Was
That
that
was
a
off the
Doomsy
backboard.
dish?
Oh, was it a Doomsy dish? Driving on your opponent's backboard with the ball and scoring instantly. I don't know if it was.
Wait, no, you got to take the ball
That's
up,
the-
but it was off the
that's the
backboard either way.
terminology. It was one of them.
And I'm getting clarification
wasn't.
now in my
We've got-
ear from the team in the back.
Yeah.
That was not a Doom.
Was not a Doomsy
Not
dish
a Doom.
confirmed.
Right, okay.
Thank you.
It's good to know.
The
It's good
studio's
to-
on
it's-
fire
it's
back
the only way
there.
to learn.
Yeah.
You have to make mistakes. Come on, Toxic.
We thought we had a Doomsy dish, but false alarm.
False alarm. Still a fantastic goal, though.
Still
Let's
really nice.
see
Really
if
amazing
Bergs
goal.
are rattled. or
Using the
whether-
rockets to slow themselves down to put them into position to drop the ball in over the top of the goal. I mean, come on.
Beautiful work. Hard
It's
to
your
defend
job.
against. Is this your job?
That's what I'd be saying to them.
According to Devo, it very much
It very much is
Like they
paying
could-
the bills.
Quite a
yeah.
big way.
Yeah.
Yeah. In fact,
Cost of
I'd
living
like
is
to-
not hitting Devo pretty hard.
Not at
All
all.
we're saying.
He's got the entire central heating on full blast all the time.
He's got the windows open.
And that's
windows
just on
open.
his
Radiators
that's on
on.
his spare home as well.
That's
the
in his
thing.
second home.
That,
Yeah.
He just left the heating on. He's like, oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, well.
just in case
Shrugs
robbers come
as he
along.
leaves. Puts
Yeah.
his controller down. And whoops.
You touch their front door in their house and it's hot to the touch.
It's
you know?
like, we got
wow.
push
Is
here.
there a fire in?
Yeah.
No, there isn't. I just left the central heating on full blast while I was
Full
away on
control
holiday
here,
for 4
Bill.
weeks in
A bit
the
slow
Bahamas.
though. Unfortunately, someone else was already in the air to counter it. I'm loving these little flicks and stuff. These are
It's impressive play. Very
High level.
defensive play.
Very
There's-
high level.
It
there's
is.
no
You can tell
clear
that
attacks.
the pacing is slowed.
Simus is getting tired of it though. He's coming in for a third.
he wants the third. You can take
But they're feeling confident. You can tell there's confident there.
They're not letting up. They want to fight back. Billsbergs, bless them.
do.
Am I correct in saying it's a best of 7 format? So,
correct.
So if Endpoint.CEX take 4 in a row, then
They
they'll
have won.
win this leg.
I believe so.
I hope that doesn't happen because Toxic's there!
Toxic!
Toxic's there!
Britney Spears would be proud.
That's an absolutely
Screaming tap in
huge
from the
goal.
right side.
Look.
Salmon boy!
That is
Fantastic.
huge. They didn't see that coming out of nowhere.
Crispy's
Look at that.
disappointed
Look
there.
at that. That must the morale soaring
is-
up. They've only got 10 seconds left to capitalize on this massive morale boost, but Toxic's there again.
Is a lot.
Oh, he's down!
Oh, he wanted more.
We're
he was
assuming
hungry
their
for it.
gender, but at the same time,
Yeah,
toxic.
not a bad
Come on.
showing.
Oh!
That's it.
Beautiful.
Bill's
Oh,
hungry
they're
for
keeping the dream
Bill's-
alive. They're keeping the dream alive here. Let's see how long we can go.
They're
This is
trying
what
to
professional dream keeping looks like,
look at
folks.
this dribbling. It's
Right all the
past
way
the
through.
clock.
Oh, they're trying to interfere with it. They've interfered
Oh,
with the
it's
animal.
gone.
Right,
It's gone.
okay.
Congratulations, Endpoint.
There's a spark of hope there.
That is really nice.
I can
is hope.
see the
They lost
potential.
So, oh,
Sorry, they're backing
someone's
out.
dropped. We'll get them back in.
It's fine. It's fine.
Hey, you got any more of them milk chocolate smarties
You
going?
know it, son of a bitch.
Don't
How's
forget
that
to ready up,
Lucozade alert
please.
as well?
Oh,
Don't
it's
forget
keeping
to
me
ready up. Please ready up.
Oh God, I'm getting
Like this
Sorry,
is your only job.
Yeah,
is to click the ready button.
Toxic and Chippy aren't even ready yet.
But there's,
Calm yourself.
it's right.
I had to get them.
There's one guy who's missing. Get him in. I hope you're enjoying this at home, of course, along with your chocolatey treats. That's not a requirement.
Are these
it's
fake
just a
Smarties?
suggestion.
Why are they such light blue colour?
There is no fake. I just got these from the shop. I don't know.
Which shot? It wasn't best one, was it?
No, a guy sold me them in the streets.
These don't taste like real
Right,
Smarties.
spectate.
All right, so that's 2-0 so far. With
Get in the spectate box.
all right. Here we go. Straight in. No fucking about.
Right, here
Boom.
we go. Toxic's amped up after that incredible goal back then.
I don't know. For me,
so
the
they continue
adrenaline's
further.
already dropped, so I'd be worrying again.
Well, that's you though, as a caster.
It's barely been a couple of
They've
minutes.
been training
I'm quite
how to.
mercurial in my
Right.
energy levels.
That's
Right.
fair enough. Okay, but
Ups
you
and
aren't
downs.
toxic. You aren't Bill.
I like
Bill's
peaks
got
and
some
troughs.
goals.
Bill!
Oh,
Billy Billy!
got one!
Got
Just
a
as I
big
said
boy,
it.
Billy!
Bill wanted it. Bill
got
smashing
it.
those burgers.
He's taking that morale boost.
Smash
of the
it.
Oh,
previous
Devo
game.
got nuked. That's what.
That created the opening.
Cleared the way.
It created the opening. Big Balls Billy, we're calling him now. Big Bergy Billy.
Big old Berg.
Okay, here we go. Can we get a toxic Chippy Bill win?
Now we
We
can
want
only
the
talk.
Bergs to win.
We can
No, we
only
don't.
talk
We're
from-
neutral.
no, you can't. Yeah, you're right.
Call Bergs.
We can only really speak from a psychological level of like how they are emotionally feeling at this
course,
point.
yeah.
And that's the only
I reckon
thing I think we could be professionally.
I say nervous,
to-
excited.
I think there's a nervous,
exhilarated.
excitable energy now. Like we could do this.
Yeah, I
Between
think so.
Toxic and Bill, at least.
They should have hope.
I think they
Because
could.
what is life without hope?
Imagine dismantling, being the giant killers.
Exactly.
Bill Bergs.
Is it David and Goliath? Is it?
David.
I don't know.
Which
I
one
don't
were you
wanna-
rooting for? Goliath, always.
Goliath,
Always
come on.
Goliath.
Everyone loves a
Everyone roots
giant.
for Goliath.
Everyone likes a giant.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a big boy.
If you kill
In this
Goliath,
case,
what have you got
Devo.
left? You've just got some guy with a sling. I don't want to watch that.
No, it's
Toxic.
it makes me feel sad.
A little wide there, but keeping
Come on,
the play
Toxic's
alive.
hungry for it. Though Toxic
Okay, it's
is
been
hunting
cleared.
it.
Oh, but it's straight back in with Chippy. Very nice. Can the other two get into position?
Ooh, he's
Chippy's
looking-
working hard here.
He
Chippy
is.
deserves a goal, I
making
think, as
use
well.
of all of that field there.
And all of the terms in that spreadsheet.
There's plenty of terms in that spreadsheet I can still use. I mean, I feel like I've rattled through all of them
Yes.
in mostly the incorrect ways.
Yeah.
But that's fine.
Oh, that was a wave dash there, I think.
Are you sure? You sure it wasn't a squishy
Look at that
save?
dribble.
Oh, that's a flip
Undercarry.
reset.
Oh, look
That's
at
a
that.
flip reset, I believe.
Oh,
I-
Toxic!
Oh, what a
Oh.
save from Crispy there.
Incredible
But
save
also
from Crispy.
Equally good, beautiful setup there. as
Yeah,
well by
hell of a work
Billsburg.
flying along
really
that
was.
roof.
Simon's coming in, but knocked away to the side. Devo is keeping on that advantage.
Billsburgs are really pulling it out of the bag now. And
Oh,
honestly, at
that's-
point are starting to look a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, Simus is looking worried. Simon hasn't scored his.
You can tell on the face of his card that he looks worried.
You can really see the emotion in the slumped shoulders. The wheel
Chippy's
axles
still
look a
playing
little
well.
bit lower than
A
normal.
little bit lower, sagging.
Have we
Just
checked
the
everyone's-
suspension's not as high as it normally is?
Have you checked everyone's like energy drinks going into this? Like, there's
Oh,
no
that's a good point.
untoward, no weird chemicals going on in
Yeah.
there.
I hope it's just vitamins and.
Hope it's
caffeine.
just regular.
Do you know
vitamin
Bruce
Ds and
Willis
sugar.
has an energy drink?
Who?
Bruce Willis.
No, I did not.
It's called Hell.
Oh, Toxic!
Oh, Toxic's going in for it.
That
Maybe
was a difficult
he
angle.
hasn't tried Bruce Willis's energy drink yet.
It's called
That was
Hell.
going in again?
by the way. It's just called Hell.
Hell. So give him hell.
Oh,
Is that the idea?
Yeah.
the play was all up
precisely
in
what
the
Toxic's
blue
trying to do.
area, so there was no advantage
Great
there.
save from Toxic there as well.
Keep pushing through Toxic. Come on. And Bill keeping it across that halfway line. Very nice.
Oh,
look
makes
at
a
this.
risky
Off the
decision to
ceiling.
stay off on the
Is-
wall.
was that a
but
ceiling
managed
shot?
to pin
Not
it
quite.
nicely.
Paying off though. However, it is
Oh.
endpoint
Right,
advantage.
two demos
now.
there. The field is open, but looks like
Crispy's going in for a
is
little
taking
goal.
it
Oh my God,
himself.
it's going
And a
on.
triple mistake. God,
I don't understand how that would even work.
that was nuts.
I don't know, but Toxic saw it coming.
Such a floaty air dribbly play.
Really held the ball up there to allow
Yeah.
his teammates to respawn. It was some great play.
Beautiful.
Toxic's there. Oh, we've got
Simus is
Simus or
going in for
Seamus.
the goal again, but unfortunately couldn't get.
Oh, this is
Right,
looking
right.
dangerous
Looking big
now.
for Bill.
Bill with the gentle redirect.
That's for the
Bill, you
Billies.
big bastard!
Bloody hell!
Look at Bill!
Look at this. He tips it over Devo and just
Incredible.
nails it.
The redirect is
My
fantastic.
God,
I'm gonna get a tattoo of that scene on my back.
Oh, wow. That's going to be
that's
complicated.
big.
That's gonna be a
That's a
complicated
fleeting moment
That's pain.
that lasts forever.
That's some pain.
Okay, they're feeling it now. Devo's feeling the strain. I think he's going to try and one-man this. Here we go. Here he is, flying up the middle, but Crispy's seeing it happen.
Beautiful.
Devo's
work
back
there.
on the reception. Crispy's knock it down, but he's been intercepted by Chippy.
It's like Crispy could see 3 plays ahead then. They
It
knew exactly
really
where they
is.
were going to be.
But I think Bill's got a renewed strength
Vigor.
after those 2 goals.
Would you say they got spunk in their trunk?
I think
Ross?
there's spunk all over this pitch.
Mm.
I'm seeing the spunk. I'm smelling the spunk. But
Pretty
more
gross.
importantly, Bill's spunking, and that's what we're all enjoying. And you're watching.
As long
it,
as
ladies
it's
and
not
gentlemen.
involving the burgers, I'm all good with
It's
that.
not in the burgers.
It's all on the
I
pitch.
don't think they're serving food whilst they're playing.
Oh,
Simon's with the big
I hope
aerials
not.
there and knocking
this
it
is looking
over.
dangerous.
But I think they do have teammates coming in. Is Diva there on the washing machine play?
Oh,
Simus is going for it. He's trying to control it. He's knocking it down.
defense are going nuts here. 30 seconds
Amazing
left.
defense.
2 attempts
That's
there.
incredible defense.
Crispy, wake up.
Come on, Crispy's trying to go for it, but Toxic is saying no.
Not today.
Bill's hungry. Bill's
Only one
hungry
player
for
back
burgies
here.
and goals.
Ooh, that looked like I was playing for a second. He
No,
really didn't anticipate
he still
that bounce.
Simus is trying to
I think this is going to
divert
go.
it.
Bill's
It's
Berg's
looking
way. I'm
like it
calling
might
early,
be.
but
There's 4 seconds remaining.
This is good.
Diva's hungry for it. That's
Toxic.
the way it's like Toxic.
This is a redemption story
this
here
is
for Toxic.
beautiful.
I
We're
think.
Amazing.
seeing the
Bill's
comeback.
Bugs.
Bill's
Congratulations,
Berg.
Loving
Bill's
it.
Bergs.
What can we say?
Hey, Nagno, thanks for the 1.
So currently 2 for 1.
We're witnessing history here today, guys.
It's great.
In the UK national playoffs.
Look at Toxic there. First to last.
Don't
Wait,
forget
last
to ready
first.
up. That's our only
We've ready
job.
up.
Yep,
we've done
ready
it.
up.
It's
Readying
ready.
up.
It's
Readying
ready,
up.
ladies and gentlemen.
I'm ready as shit. And yeah, Toxic went from bottom of the table to top of the table there, which proves that my negative bullying does sometimes
It
have a
almost
positive
certainly
impact.
is a direct correlation.
Constant-
There's a big
He
part
can't
of me
even
that
hear
likes to
me.
think they don't listen to us or cannot listen to us.
But,
Would not if they had the option.
You know, they knew they had to improve, and they did.
Certainly is, yeah.
Here we go. What game is this? Number 3?
This is game number 4.
4 now.
4
okay, so
indeed.
it's
2 games to 1 right now for Endpoint
2
CX.
games to 1.
We are seeing some phenomenal plays here by Bill's Bergs. Who
Yeah,
took the
quite
previous
tense.
game. Remember, it's 1st to 7.
First to 7, 2
Bergs
games.
can make this one. It's going to be a tense
1.
next few rounds.
I'll keep a note of this.
Bill's gone for it. He's twatting it in.
You
Simon's
only need
over,
to look
that's not on
up
the term sheet.
at the top of the board there. I'm keeping that overall scores up to date.
Good.
All right.
Well done. Again, I can't really see
Great
that
defense.
screen
Yeah, there's
because I had to look
studio.
at
It's
it
the
live.
studio lights and our professional casting
Yeah,
setup
yeah,
here.
but I
the
will.
thing. It's a fault with the studio.
Yeah,
we'll,
yeah,
we'll
it's
speak to the
studio's
studio managers.
fault.
They're just out the back.
Who put the lighting next to the TV? It's
Yeah.
unbelievable.
This is the
really.
thing. It's the whole team. We'll shake
Oh,
them later.
crispy, beautiful.
We need TVs with much higher brightness, like
Those rockets some pace
searing
here.
brightness.
Yeah, we have
Pass
some
to
pace.
Chippy. Chippy's knocking it down.
Oh,
Saved by Crispy.
Whoa!
They're starting to figure out their maneuvers now. I think Endpoint CX are locking in their defenses.
Plenty of
They're not
space for
letting-
a defense here.
Yeah,
Diva's going in for it.
good deflection.
No real
but
control though.
Bill took it
I'm
straight
hoping
back.
that comes
The
trickle.
hunger of Bill
Oh.
is
No
true.
follow up there. Bill got too far under the ball as well.
He was
I
hoping
mean,
for a
if I was
teammate to
coaching,
take over. You'd be shouting him down
I've
right
been
now.
saying, Bill, come on, mate, work on your
Oh,
positioning
Billy.
somewhat.
Ooh,
Chippy here with
fantastic
some
control.
skills. But
Oh,
Power through by Simus.
oh,
Batted back by Toxic. Great in defense. Toxic's
good
doing
lord.
great.
It's a very big back and forth right now. There is no one team dominating.
see, I think
Chippy's
Devo's
got
taking
these-
a back seat here. I think that they're allowing
think they're
their other
holding
two
back.
players to get some time,
Get
think
some
that's it.
play
get
in.
some ball time.
Have fun
Do you
with it.
think
Have fun with
I
it.
do suspect that if Bills win another game here, Devo will start to turn it back
We're going
on
to
again.
unlock full Lucy mode.
I feel
Yeah,
like-
I think
yeah.
maybe.
Do
I'd
you-
love to see that.
Would you
Look at
think
Devo
that-
just toying with them with the
I
dribbles.
think Devo's probably a grower, not a
Simus?
shower.
Yeah.
So like, he
Yeah.
needs that warm-up time. He's
Do you
letting
think he's seen the
Crispy and
documentary?
I think he has seen the
Yeah,
documentary.
yeah.
But I think Devo's letting Simus and Crispy have their
Yeah.
shots
Yeah.
while he warms up. Once he's
Exactly.
fully grown,
Oh.
he goes back in,
Bill?
smashes it in. So we'll see
Crispy?
some return from Devo soon.
Oh, the back and forths across the pitch here.
It's a very highly defensive round this time.
It's a stressful environment being a caster.
Some people are saying in
smashing.
chat here that Devo might just be tired because so old.
That's fair enough.
Yes.
We'll find out
Again,
the
I
excuses
can actually,
soon. We'll
I've
find
got
out
that
some
information
excuses.
here in front of me. Devo is the wizened old age of 22. He's
Oh,
22.
geez, I thought they
Really
retired at
past
15.
you
I
there.
really
Yeah.
undershot that a lot. I would have retired at 15, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the moment you turn 16, your reactions are shot.
That's it. You're gone.
You
You,
can't
don't
keep
want to
up.
hit puberty.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You really don't want to hit it if you can help
You
it.
should try and avoid it. Not through medication, but
Yeah.
The
maybe.
Castrati had a good thing
You
going.
might.
That is why a lot of the Rocket League
Castrati,
professionals
yeah.
do look so boyish.
Oh, is that right?
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
Well, it's
yeah.
good to know. Anyway, Simus is on the ball. He's knocked it back.
They
by
are
Chippy has gone for it. but
dealing
it's
with
been
a lot
smashed
of
back by
Bills
Devo.
there.
from Bill.
Bill, as well
The
as
team.
is that team being Bill's Bergs, of course.
Bergs, the Bergs. You know the Bergs.
They
We've been-
Oh, look
the
at that!
Crispies
What an
knocked it
angle by
back, though.
Toxic.
Bill's their greybeard. In that one.
Oh, here we go. It's an open.
Oh,
cleaned
Chippy's
away
there.
by
Easy
There's
Chippy.
been a
save for
few of
Chippy.
those now where they've been
Utilising
caught
that space
unawares.
perfectly.
Toxic there going worryingly back on the ball, but luckily it came to nothing. Again, he's had a taste of glory, and we think it may have gone to his head.
Bill wants to mimic the Toxic play there, staying in the air.
Oh, Cyrus has got a clear. Oh, excellent rotation from Bill.
Bill
Brilliant.
saw it coming.
Bill
He said
knew where to
no.
go.
And a nice
said
centre of the
no.
ball here. Chippy's getting involved with a nice redirect. Haven't got the follow-up.
Simons
Almost
saved it.
Toxic with Simon.
Their
Incredible
defense
save
is
from
just
Simons.
on lock right now. Endpoint is phenomenal on their defense.
Yeah, they're consistent.
They
This is
are.
fantastic fair place defense.
Nice work from Chippy to get Diva off the ball there.
Yeah, you need Devo off the ball as much as possible so he can have naps because
The
he's
recharge.
22.
Exactly.
He's getting on.
Micro naps, of course. It's a very fast-paced game. It can only nap for
Yeah.
a very short space of time.
Oh,
almost.
out of
Clear from
nowhere.
Chippy there. No, nothing to
Almost.
worry about for Toxic. It was actually announced recently at the next RLCS, they are going to be allowing dialysis machines to
Are they?
sort of help dope some of the older players.
Right.
Blood
The
doping,
rules are
of course.
serious still at this
It's,
early
it,
stage.
Oh, look at that.
It's wide open. It's like bodybuilding.
It's a wild west of.
It's a wild west of
Competitive
doping and roids.
So I think the Predator League is far more professional, and
Yeah.
they've done checks on everybody, and
Yeah,
there is no dialysis.
No dialysis
we,
here.
As
We
far
can
as we're
confirm
aware.
that
This
at
is
least
clean.
one of us collected all their piss in a
Yeah.
jar
Yes.
at some point.
I took it into
Anyway,
the
Bill's
battle room.
racing it down there, but Crispy's knocked him back.
The fact
Devo's
that we-
getting a little touch of the ball again.
Lovely.
There's 14 seconds to go.
And
It's been a tight defensive one.
real
complete
nail biter.
standstill.
Really
Yeah.
has.
A real back and forth.
Oh, there's a ball on here. Toxic
Toxic
goes
has
for a clear.
defended.
Oh,
That was dangerous. Toxic needs to be
squeaky
further
bum
back
clear.
from there.
Wait, are we looking at a buzzer beater? Is that what this might be?
This could be a buzzer
There's
beater,
four-
Ross. Yeah, Chippy's there.
Overtime might
Seamus is
happen.
taking the ball off him, but it's gone down.
It's
to the ground.
overtime.
Okay.
It's our first OT of
Here we
this leg of the
go.
tournament. It's exciting. Like,
This could go on for days.
this could be
I'm
huge.
expecting days. I brought a tent.
Settle in, get your sleeping
Even though
bags,
we're inside
everybody.
a building.
Oh my
That's
god.
just your ball bag, Ross.
I know. Lord help me. I'm 34.
I'm going to climb inside it and warm myself up.
So if you're new to Rocket League and you don't know what overtime is,
the heat
basically imagine it's the golden goal from football. First person to score wins the game.
That's it.
And the time is unlimited.
Some call it golden goal.
what-
It is. Yeah, that's
She
exactly what it is. It's a golden goal.
It's the golden goal.
Oh,
No.
baby!
Oh, that was a
Nearly in
good
from
attempt.
Chippy there. I'd love to have seen Chippy put that
Bill-
in, but Devo's working overtime in defense.
They have kept this determination up.
Chippy's there again. Dangerous positioning here. Toxic's back, but
I'm
Bill's
loving this
nowhere to be
offensive.
seen.
I'm loving this offensive from Bill's Bergs.
I mean,
Easily
if this
patted
was
away
the
there by
Chocolate Boys,
Crispy,
how-
and now there's a danger in the box. Bill's
It's
there. Good
open.
positioning. It's cleared the line.
I think they're deploying some demos to start opening up. a
Oh,
little
look at
bit
this
more.
opening! Oh, but
Oh.
they scuffed it. Chippy chipped it.
Terrible angle.
Chippy chip.
And if you've just
I
joined
think
us
the
and you're
mood is
wondering why
tense.
Hat Films is commentating a Rocket League tournament, one with a prize as well.
A real one.
Oh,
it's because
gosh,
we're really
yeah.
good at Rocket League, and everybody used to come to our much-loved Chocolate Boys games, and now
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
like, "Holy
Oh
shit,
my
it's Crispy!
God!
Crispy's put it in!
it
That's
into the net!
secured the
That was
win."
an own goal.
What? No.
What?
No, that's scored.
Oh, it
that
was
for
Crispy,
that
okay.
was CEX,
Crispy, yeah,
endpoint
yeah.
CEX.
There was a.
No, it went off Chippy.
What?
It went off Chippy.
Oh,
into
that's
their own
extra
goal.
fair for Chippy.
What's the name for that?
Chippy chip.
Double boost turtle.
That's a really unfortunate overtime win
Didn't
there.
see what that is. That
But
Didn't see
endpoint CEX
No.
gets 3-1. If they get one more, I don't fully know what happens next. But ready up, guys! It's our only job.
up, that's all
Please
I've done.
click the
That's our
ready
only
button.
job.
I
folks.
pushed the button. It's not the only job, but it is an only job.
the
The
only
only
thing you
button
do.
we need to press.
You're like
But
John
I'm
Locke
pressing.
in that goddamn hole.
Yeah, but he did it for like a year.
Yeah.
This is only a few hours.
Now's a good time to towel down everybody.
Towel yourself down, folks.
Get
Oh,
a
God,
refresh.
I'm soaking my gooch. It's ridiculous.
It's mostly congealed in the gooch area.
Now get back in there. Time's up. No more soaking.
What do we think about that, boys? Do we excited
I think
with
I
that?
want another Smarty.
Oh yeah, which one?
You can chuck me either one. Either one, whatever you're trying to get rid of. Let's be honest, it's going to be the white ones.
No.
All right, here we go.
Well, the game's about to start.
Straight in.
Shit.
They're not messing about. They want these games
All right,
done.
here we go.
They want to keep that
Toxic and
momentum
Devo with the kickoff.
flowing.
Okay,
Chippy
so
going
currently
straight in.
Endpoint are dominating a little bit with 3-1.
Getting some audience reactions here. That shook my cockles to the core. Yes, same.
Same, of course. We should all watch out for our cockles. Simon's coming in from the roof there, the ceiling.
Bill's looking for defense, but he's sort of overcooked that one. Not bad. Okay, he's made something of it.
Lovely, yeah. Very
Contested
nice.
well, though,
Toxic
by
following
Endpoint.
up. Oh, good.
Something on here is a 1v2. Chippy's there in the middle. Oh, that's fucked up. Bill's having to run back. Toxic 2. They're all in
Oh, is
panic
there
stations here.
Oh, but there was no one there to take the shot.
They weren't expecting that moment
Diva
of
held
joy.
back again.
Yeah.
That's something
Diva's
that the much
confident in
older
his
Devo is
movements.
going to be telling those youngins. He's like, you need to look for these opportunities, look for these fast breaks.
Yeah. Don't waste your life, he
because-
says. Make the correct choices.
Yeah. As he says from his old wooden chair.
He's
Oh,
rocking back.
no.
But Bill,
Oh,
knocked it in!
Billy! Big boy Billy.
With the assist from
Stuffed the
Toxic.
burger in their mouth.
I just didn't even see that coming. Okay, they got deflected away.
didn't
Toxic
either.
knocks it off the back, and Bill goes in for the
Are there
kill.
any particular terms for that one, Ross Hornby?
That is just a goal.
That's just a goal. We've heard it here
Fantastic
first.
when
We've
you
got a
heard it here,
sheet for
that's
it.
a goal.
The classic goal.
Indeed. He was in the air. He knocked it in the goal.
All right, here we go. It's back in the blue.
Let's not forget the
Endpoints,
millions
yes.
of games that these players have had to play to get
Of course,
here.
millions of
today.
This level.
Literally.
Oh, look at that. Oh, that was almost in.
That was nearly a goal. Wouldn't that have been something to see?
Wouldn't it just?
It really would.
Alas, not today. Let's see if
Chippy's
another
there,
goal happens.
dispossessed Crispy. Devo's bounced it off and put it in middle.
Simon
Perfect.
Divo, open it,
That's a
Perfect goal.
That's a beautiful goal there by Cy Seamus.
Don't know how to say their
I
name.
don't fully know how to say it, and I'm sorry. But beautiful goal there. They got it right on the line.
They tried to
Difficult
stop
one
it.
to defend that one.
Very difficult, yeah. If anything, I think it pushed Toxic in further. Or was it Bill?
One
Not
of the
quite
two.
sure. They're also part of the same team.
Oh, it's Simas. We were saying it.
We've been
completely
saying it wrong.
Simas.
It's not spelled that
We've
way.
been
Not
saying it all
Simus
wrong.
or Simas.
Simas. Nice. That's a fun one to say now. Actually, more fun.
Simas.
Here comes Simas.
Toxic.
Simas
pushing
there
through.
intercepting. Oh, but it misses
There was
it.
no one there.
They've outsmarted Simas.
Having a lot of joy saying Simas.
Simas to Crispy. Crispy was a
couldn't quite
little
get the
too far
touch
forward,
on
but
it.
Devo's there with arthritic hands.
Oh,
Just
he's
really
just
slowly
happy
hitting
that the
the ball.
stick moved to the position he.
I've got over £250,000.
I've played more games than I've made money, though.
What? What?
My hands are so old.
I'm a good player. And yes, you are. You're an RLCS
He's really
champion.
good, in fact. Yeah,
Yeah, insanely
he's got
good.
a lot of goals in today's tournament.
Devo's looking to set up more for Simas here.
But Chippy saying no.
Oh,
no,
it's a nice
not
pass to
today.
Crispy, but Crispy does that backflip
Flicked
thing.
it out of the way.
He
Flicked it away.
Crispy did that
Toxic's
backflip
onto it.
thing. The
Oh.
Shane flip. What's it called?
Wait. The
Check
Doom
the
Dash?
catalogue, the
Doomsy Dish?
encyclopedia.
No, the one where you do badly sometimes.
Oh, a shit flip.
He did a shit flip.
Accidentally doing a backflip. Do we know it's an accident? No. Not sure. Do they know it's Christmas? We'll
Oh,
find
look
out.
at that deflection by Bill.
After the break.
It's not Christmas yet, guys. Not even December.
It's not, but it is November, and that's when they start peddling.
Yeah, I know, but I
shit.
don't buy into that.
Okay, fair enough. Anyway,
Toxic
feels
with,
like Christmas with this game.
Convenient clear. Oh, Chippy, lovely. Redirecting the play across the other side. Devo is
Devo's
warming up.
he's trying to. He's,
Devo's
he's
just
opening
taken
his
his meds.
feathers. He's showing how good he really is.
Yeah.
He's dusting off his withered hands.
He's recently released into his catheter, and he's good to go.
Simas there with a lovely setup, but none of his teammates were there to help. Devo thought about it, decided he's fancied a nap
Oh.
instead. Crispy's here, putting the ball into the middle, but easily blocked away by his nemesis, Chippy.
Yes, and I also noticed the great compliment of having Bill's Bergs
Yes.
with a Chippy.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, because burgers and chips pair really
They
well.
pair really
Toxic, however,
Too well.
worrying. Very
Indeed.
worrying.
But Devo's here. He's popped in his teeth, and he's ready to bite back. But has
Some
he had
people
his
are
hot
questioning
chocolate?
why people in their 30s are calling those in their 20s old.
They might be.
They're old in comparison to the rest of the lineup, viewer.
Yes.
The
Yeah.
average Rocket League pro age is something around 18 or 19.
It doesn't matter. Devo's lived. And that's
Devo's
what's
lived.
important.
He's lived 100 lives.
That's
Sitting
right.
on
The
a
amount of
fat
Rocket League-
stack as well.
Yeah,
Huge stack of coin.
Indeed. Let's hope he's invested
He doesn't give a
wisely.
living
Not-
shit about us
That's absolutely true.
or a dead shit.
That's really true.
Look at
He'll
this.
be here long
Crispy's just
before
ready,
we're- long
aloft,
after we're gone.
flying. Ready to intercept.
Oh, it's tucked. Oh, Crispy's great defense. It's been very
Simas!
defensive play since those.
Simas!
got some ass!
Coming for
Simas, a lovely setup.
Oh,
Again,
but no one was there.
none of his teammates were there.
God,
Did they just decide that wasn't happening?
Just split the team
Oh,
up.
Toxic there.
some
Devo
amazing
perfectly
control
reading
from
that
Devo.
ball.
Excellent work there. Pushing through. Don't lose your momentum, Billsbergs. You had something going. You had
Come
something
on,
special.
guys.
We're in a gridlock right now.
Endpoint CEX are playing the worst we've seen them play all day. Simas is there again.
Oh,
Lovely.
great
Strike from Simas.
That was a great strike there, but Bill was ready in the back, in the kitchen, ready to throw
Looks like
those
we might be
bolts
going
in.
to
Maybe
another
going into
OT.
time and left. Yep.
Oh, it
It's a
could well
4
be.
second ball, but a lovely
Three.
clear there from
This could be
Chippy.
a toxic play. In the
Chippy's
middle.
there in the mid. Come on!
The time.
There, and the
What
rest of
in
Bill's Bergs in that situation.
Time.
All right, here we go.
Playing too safe, Bill's Bergs. There's everything to play for here.
That's like, oh, God, Devo. Good attempt straight away. You've got to keep it out of there. Billsbergs. Crispy with a lovely pass into the middle. Oh, it's floating.
Devo flicked around his head.
Oh,
Crispy has tucked it in again for another endpoint
It was
win.
such a simple setup there. Their defense calls it to just stop right in the middle, ready
There
for
it
Crispy
is.
to just follow up and just gently pummel it in.
I think they're going to be looking back at that and wondering what happened, really,
Yeah.
because 5 full minutes of decent defending and little chance
And that
from
moment.
endpoint, and then just a few seconds into OT, bam.
That's it.
It
Is
only
that
takes-
it? They've
That's it.
left.
Only takes a flick. Is that the best
That's
match?
it. Endpoint CX wins.
Congratulations.
They can't possibly win it back.
Big commiserations to Bill's Bergs there.
Poor
We were rooting
Billsbergs.
for you.
And we will still
But
consume
ultimately, at the
your
end of the day,
burgers.
you lost and you let us down. We were
Yes.
really rooting for you, especially Toxic. So maybe a real big talk to yourselves.
But we're also unbiased.
No, we're proud
at
of
the same
you.
time.
We're unbiased.
Unbiased.
Well
but
done,
Bill's
Endpoint
Bergs,
CX.
Commiserations.
Bill won the hearts of our audience, I
He
think.
really did.
Yes.
He really did.
So you've earned a lot of new fans here today. But well done, Endpoint CX. You're going to go up against the next game that's coming up next.
Yeah.
Let me refresh and find out who that is. While Ross tells you the A to Z of every single Rocket League move there is.
Let's start with. This isn't enough of a alphabetical order.
Not an A, though.
Aerial.
Nice.
Dragging the ball on the nose of the car through the air.
Whoa.
Speed flip. The special. That's not A. That's not alphabetical.
That's gone straight from A to S. You
That's
love
good.
a bit of ass, don't you?
Boost stealing. Simple. Seems simple, but there are 200 IQ players who have perfected that. Boost stealing. Well, just stealing a boost from someone else before they get it. Is that
Yeah,
what that is?
pretty much. Keeping
Okay.
the other team
There's musty
slow.
flicks, breezy flicks, classy flick, jizzer flicks.
What?
Is there one called a jizzer flick?
Just says JZR. Do I have to say JZR or do I say jizzer?
I'm
I'm gonna say
I'm glad
jizzer
you said
every
jizzer.
time. Ground pinch, ceiling pinch, Cooksier pinch, Astral pinch, and team pinches. Everyone's pinching in this game,
There's a lot of
but it's
pinches,
okay.
yeah. There's a lot of pinches in
Everyone's
this game.
consensual.
Somebody pinched my bike.
What?
Oh no.
Really? What just now?
How am I going to get home? I
Just
live
to walk.
16 miles away.
Probably just get like a taxi or something.
No. I
So-
don't take combustion vehicles.
I believe
Fair
Billsbergs now gets to go up against
Scooter?
Iron Finish with a second
Are you ready?
chance. So we
Oh,
can,
yeah, this is
we can
the...
follow them through.
Oh,
The
Third
losers
place
bracket.
okay.
Let's not call it the losers bracket. Let's call it the bronze bracket.
All right, the failure bracket.
No, no.
So far, so we got Billsbergs versus I Am Finished coming up.
The not
in
proud dad bracket.
The next 15
We're
minutes
disappointed
or
with you,
so.
son bracket.
It's finished.
Take a
I'm
seat, son
finished.
I
bracket.
thought you were
Finished.
better. This is why I funded your college, but you still failed me bracket.
I thought you were meant to be great bracket.
All right, I'm just setting up all these overlays here because I'm a caster and a studio
That's
manager.
exactly what
More
you
to
are.
come.
There will be more to come.
More to come soon.
But did you see any? There was loads of 50-50s, two cars hitting the ball at the time. Actually, saying that there were
was a lot of
few. We saw a few
50-50s.
of those 50-50s in their speed flips.
No
You know,
Flynn,
special
though.
flip for a fast kickoff, fastest way to move the car since you can boost the flip. Yeah. Did you know that there was that you can get to Supersonic Legend? Do we know anyone who's been
Supersonic Legend was what they brought in fairly recently.
Do we know anyone who's
No, we
casual?
don't. No, we don't know any Supersonic
Casual ever got
Legends.
that far? or
Actually,
is
no,
he not that good?
maybe Casual's made Supersonic Legend.
Is Casual Grand Champion? Grand Champion is here.
They're not as good as these guys.
Not
Let
as
me
good as these
just,
guys, of course.
Let me quickly show you some other
Please
stuff
do.
we've got going on here.
Yeah. Open those
Uh,
eyes.
Huh?
We'll open those eyes.
Open the eyes.
Somebody's asked me what TV I recommend as part of Carrie's. Honestly, I don't know what they're selling at the moment, but something that will at least do 4K. I think that's the standard now.
That's
People
the hope.
are saying, yeah,
Yeah.
at least you're future-proofed for when they eventually offer 4K to more people beyond Netflix and
All right.
or other streaming services.
Let me show you the Predator.gg website here. Here we go. You too can join in and you could have been part of this, which is exciting. So yeah, you got all the information on Predator.gg if you want to check it out. The current playoffs that are going on. Again, we're just one country of many, many, many going on right now.
One.
So the winner of the UK playoffs is going to go into the grand final tournament, which we're going to be raiding as well on the 20th of November.
Indeed.
So yeah, that's
Do a
going to be
little bit of
exciting.
Rocket League just to warm you
And
up.
look at the
and
cash
send
prizes.
You off.
These are just the playoffs cash prizes. So the number
That's it.
one is going to get €8,500.
Oh my
in
God, what would
cash
you buy
prize.
with that?
I could buy so many Rocket League
How much
microtransactions.
chocolate could you buy with that?
Chocolate.
That's the only
Wait, hold on.
currency I
The finals on the
purchased.
20th of November, did you say?
Yeah, that's the
precisely
grand
right, yeah.
finals. That's what all
Okay.
these playoffs are for.
That's
all
another
these
Sunday.
all these
It
countries.
is another Sunday. You're correct.
It's another Sunday, yes. So yeah, we'll be raiding into that one again. We'll be
Indeed.
going live about like half an hour to an hour before, and then sending you over to
That's
the main
right.
Twitch.
You'll see
and
us
leaving it there.
perform at an expert
We'll be
level.
fluffers.
We'll fluff.
We're fluffing for
Yeah.
the. But yeah, go onto this website predator.gg. We've also got some stuff to give away. Would you believe?
Oh my goodness.
I can do that raffle.
Well, I lost my watch the other day. Do we have anything we can give away that might replace that?
Oh yeah, I went and actually got 10
watches?
10 watches.
Well, that's incredible because I need one.
But I don't want you to win them, Ross. I
yeah,
want
but they
our
won't know.
audience to
So
win
let's
them.
just, if I suddenly start wearing one,
Well,
you didn't receive one,
yeah,
it's because I'm wearing it.
yes.
And I took it.
You can't do that, Ross. That's not fair on them.
I
There's
wouldn't
10.
dream of it. I
We've got
wouldn't dream.
10 to give away, and we'll be doing a giveaway pretty much now. Are you guys ready?
Oh, I'm ready, yeah.
Yeah.
So in order to do it, you just need a couple of cummies, we call them, in our chat.
We certainly do.
Subscribers, if you are here, you get a 2 times chance of winning. You have a bit of extra luck, basically. But everyone gets a first ticket for free. That's okay. Everyone can enter a giveaway. And I'm going to do it in a second. Just give me 1 second.
Give him a minute.
Ross didn't
Stop
get
push the
through
buttons.
the full A to Z.
No, I didn't. But have you tried or actually done a turtle flick before? It's where you land on your roof and hit the ball. I've done that before.
Oh, you hit the ground
Yes.
on your roof.
I think you have to do it on purpose, so.
Oh,
For it to count.
right. Okay,
It
so
can't
what would it just
be-
be called? A fumble, I guess, just an error,
yeah.
a mistake if you do it
foolish
without
errand.
doing it on purpose.
Yes.
But like, who knows if you're not, visibly seen to do that?
Yeah.
Anyway, I've done turtle flicks in my time. Really good. Squishy saves. We've done loads of squishy saves. We don't call them that. On our channel, we call them screamer saves.
Squashies.
They're always
squirrels.
screamers, and we're always saving them.
All right, I'm going to start the giveaway now and see if this actually works. So this is for number 1. Oh, look at that. It's on the screen right now. Little giveaway
Oh.
going on. So if you enter, let's see. Some people are entering somehow. Exclamation mark ticket, I believe, is how you enter. And then I'll pick a winner in a bit. So yeah, enter. Everyone gets a free ticket. Everyone that's watching right now. If you're a subscriber, you'll have a little bit of extra chance to win, but everyone has a chance to win. Thank you, everyone, so far. And I'm going to need to message you later and get your blood type, find out where you live, phone number, and when I can come
Most
visit,
data that we can
like
sell.
good visits, what you're having on for dinner,
Yeah.
and that kind of information. And then we'll send you this watch.
Mm-hmm.
It's not sub only. It is available to everyone. It should be available to everyone.
And one
Oh, it is?
individual watch has been keysted.
Hold on, let me go.
But we won't tell you
Let me
which
double
one.
check.
Yeah.
Spoiler, smell them.
Oh, okay.
Smell the watch.
I'll redo this. Don't worry.
Just look at the watch.
I've refunded everybody. Don't worry. Back to giveaways. I'll do it again. Don't worry. Here we go. My bad. That was a little warm up for
Just a
everyone.
warm up for you guys.
Win a watch.
Crooks.
Yeah, yeah. So that first one. Oh, look, Ross Hornby won.
What? A watch for me?
Okay, here we go.
I accept.
New one.
It's the key.
It's kicking off now. There we go.
Keystering it myself.
I don't know if we're going to get through all 10 today, but we'll certainly get through as many as we can. We got games to
Stumpy
host.
put tickets. Stumpy, you can't have the watch.
That's our watch.
You're within the sphere of this
There we go. There's way more entrants
world.
now. That's better.
Tell
I
you
want
what,
everyone to have a chance to win this. Okay, so I need to set up the next game.
Hey Smith, what's an air dribble bump?
An air dribble bump is where you dribble the ball through the air and then at the end bump it off your nose. Put
Nice. That's really good. It's
Mm.
actually dragging the ball on the nose of the car through the air and bump the opponent,
it in.
which this says is probably the most dangerous shot in the game.
Oh,
And in terms of danger, what does that mean? Because my life is not on the line, is it?
no, it's not, Christopher.
We've placed a man with
Something
a
more
handgun
important is on
in
the line.
each of these people's homes.
Yeah.
If they don't perform that trick perfectly, they get to shoot it in the ceiling.
We've lost too many good Rocket League players to that.
We don't
kind
know who's upstairs.
Awful. Tragic.
But something more important than your life is on the line here, Trot. It is the win, the big W.
I will close this off momentarily. Make sure you get your entrant in. Fire.
Entratin. It's a new medication for all aging Rocket League players. We'll put it between your fingers so that you can
Ross,
feel
can you
again.
please leave that game? You've been in that game for a while now, and I
Oh, I'm in
cannot
it as
make a
well.
new one
I'm
until.
out, mate.
Thank you.
I was in it too, to be fair to Ross. He
Smith, you're
wasn't the
still
only
in it, I
idiot.
believe.
We were both
There we
just.
go.
I'm out now.
I'm afraid to touch anything.
I'm going to close the Garvawai.
Wait, what's this? Oh my. Oh god. I'm really excited for this game.
In 5, 4,
Oh.
3,
3,
2,
2.
1.
1.
Giveaway closed.
Close.
A winner is about to be drawn.
Who will it be? Who will win this cool watch?
Who's going to win this cool watch?
That's some just bit of
Can we
sound
have a bit
effects
more
for you.
like?
Do you want music?
And the winner Darth Candy! Congratulations!
Congratulations.
You're the winner of the first watch. We'll be in touch somehow.
I don't know how.
Give us a little message on Twitch if you could. Just engage.
Yeah. Did we rig it to the right person?
I think that's who we.
Nice.
No, unfortunately, that's gone to someone that isn't part of our little circle that we're trying to get all the watches for. Damn it.
What?
Now I'm just going to double check the teams coming up. So this is a winners of bracket, game 3 versus the loser of the previous. Let me have a little looky-loo.
It's
Make
the
sure.
losers of the previous rounds fighting to become a winner of
Vying.
the previous rounds, and that's fine. I am finished. No, I'm not. Versus Billsburgs. It's confusing.
Is that the correct?
I'm not sure.
Bilzerberger.
But their team is called I Am Finished, which can confuse some people.
Don't be scared. All right, yeah, we got this coming up. Here we go. Important links. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. Let's see here. The official scores and everything are put on the website. Again, you can all look at that if you like to. PredatorLeague.gg. And then you can look at the UK tournaments. Let's check the bracket out. I Am Finished.
Fair enough. Oh,
No. That's the team name.
of course. Again,
It's
I said
not
there
updated
were
yet,
going to be issues. I
so I am-
explained.
I'm
Apparently the
taking it.
teams are ready for the next game.
Okay, sweet.
Thank
Well,
you, Lubby, for the 5.
So's
Thanks, Lubby.
the level.
Big
If
up.
they wish to join it, they can.
Okay.
The
Double
game
Hat
is
left a
up.
pile of cash on my doorstep.
Pile of cash.
Thank you. Gosh. I'm not at home, though. This is worrying me.
Somebody left a pile of cash on your doorstep.
I know. I need to go back and retrieve it. I'm guessing that's for the rigging.
How are you getting this information? Have you got another insider, Smith?
Direct message from Rob.
Okay. Well, the game, as I
10 minutes ago.
hopefully
Oh.
set it up correctly, it's ready to go as well. They should be able to join it. Let's
I'm
see.
looking forward to seeing a ceiling shuffle. Maybe even a sidewall read.
Okay.
Hey, do you know what demo chasing is?
No, please inform
Quite
me.
straightforward. You hunt down your opponent. But demo chasing feels like something cheap and something that I don't like or enjoy. When you're being chased around just for the blow.
Just for the what?
When they blow you up just for the blow.
Oh, I see. Yeah. They said they're sending people in now. Or rather,
Excellent.
they replied top. So I presume they are.
Hopefully I spelt it right.
What did you
Demos are in the game, that's true.
Demos are available.
They are available. And,
And
to
that's
be fair, they
something
can be used to great strategy.
Mm-hmm. Excellent.
Doesn't mean I enjoy being demoed.
No, exactly.
I
It's like,
get a
you know,
kick out of
like,
it.
You could say that like
Certainly
being
do.
hit by cars is a feature of a car, but you don't want to get hit by a car, do you?
That's true.
Keep an eye on those DMs, Smith, in case they're like, no one can join.
Yep, roger
Just
that.
in case.
I'm keeping an eye on that DM.
Because I am
Oh, they're typing.
dum dum.
I've got Smarties.
You're a
Simple.
dum-dum.
I'm pretty dummy.
Don't you like a
Chocolate
chicken?
choice today.
Probably you typed in the name or password wrong.
Oh, is it wrong?
They just said probably you typed the name or password wrong
Okay.
with us.
I will
Like a
remake
slanty
it.
Pull out.
mouth
We'll
face.
pull out. Leave match.
Leave match, please.
We're leaving match
I
just
will do
to
this
correct
again.
any errors. Please. Please bear with.
Have mercy on me, please. I'm just a professional caster. I'm not
He
a
is
studio.
Just a professional caster. We'll
guy.
be looking at the team I am finished today, of course, with players Cal, Rahizi,
I wish I
and
could copy and
Cynical.
paste. That would be lovely, but I can't.
And they'll be going against Billsbergs, who we've seen previously. That's Billy, Toxic, and Chippy. Of which some of them have earned big bucks in
Big
the
bucks.
Rocket League scene.
Let me hear you say
with,
big bucks, chat.
with Chippy like at the top here with over 10 grand of winnings.
Oh, Chippy.
All right, the match is created
which
again.
is just incredible.
I've done my very,
incredible
very
feat.
best to
Quite a few
type
people are
it.
saying big bucks in chat. It's quite
That's
rewarding.
big bucks. Good.
Excellent.
Let's see them big bucks in
Big bucks
chat.
in chat.
We want that big. We want the big bucks.
Big boy bucks in chat.
Big boy bucks.
Billy's not behind with the
Billy's-
big bucks. He's
Big boy bucks.
9,200.
Is there anyone from
$200, eh?
Billsberg's team here today? Actually, no, you're probably getting ready to join this game. Here they are.
Yeah.
Here they are.
Here they are. They're loading up.
All right. That's wonderful.
God, I am finished. Billsbergs. Let's see
Is
how
Bill
this
single?
works out.
We cannot confirm
Cannot
or deny.
confirm or deny. We will not. We refuse to. But
But let's be honest, he's a Rocket League
it's
professional.
important not to be
So
cynical about
probably.
these things.
Huh?
That's a player, and I'm finished.
All right. I have signaled to them with a variety of Rocket League terminology that I can't show to you guys because it's on lockdown, but I've let them know that we're ready. Apparently, Chip is trolling right now,
Right.
and Bill's
that mean?
having to get Chippy in order. Probably
Okay.
some verbal
Okay.
stuff going on. He literally said that in chat. Chip trolling. 1 sec. So, Chippy, stop being naughty and start getting your head into the game, okay?
Chippy. That's
This
what
is all
happens
part
when
of
you're the
Bill's
oldest in the
Bergs
team. Bill as well is a
mentality.
wizened 22. The rest of his teammates
Where are
are
you seeing
younger,
their
so
ages?
he's having to crack the whip.
Is it on this?
It's on the sheet they gave me for information to talk
What?
about.
This is you got a different sheet to
It says
me.
in brackets next to their names. I got a different sheet to you? It's the sheet I put at the bottom of the Google Doc.
Oh, hang on. This is a different spreadsheet.
Oh, you got more information than I have. You got all the moves. That's the thing.
Yeah, I do have some of the moves.
Oh, they did
though.
send
That's
3
fine. You cover that
spreadsheets.
ground, I'll cover this ground.
Yeah. They didn't send me a spreadsheet. They just sent me like a fuck off.
GIF.
Yeah.
Picture of your front door and said, if you fuck up, we know where you live.
We know.
It's aggressive, but
Yeah.
gets the job done.
I think some of those tactics are the best
Oh, that's
way to
cock
get
length,
things done.
not age, apparently.
Ah, I see.
Quite a few people.
And we're
use-
using
What kind
the
of-
imperial
is that
and
metric?
metric.
Yeah.
That'll be CM, I think.
I see.
Even in CM, it's
That's
sometimes
sizable,
generous.
isn't it? Yeah.
I mean, 22 centimeters. That's
That is
That's
quite.
small.
insane.
That sounds quite generous.
That's
I
almost
mean,
a
I'm trying
full
to.
30 centimeter ruler.
and this is obviously soft. Like,
I mean, a 30 centimeter. That's a
course.
foot.
yeah.
So you're 2/3 the way.
Mm-hmm.
You guys
Soft.
spectating, yeah?
That's incredible. 22.
Flaccid. Yep.
He's
I'm
seeing-
I'm ready
Team.
to press spectate if that's.
Oh, you need to click it, mate.
I'm watching.
Excellent. Well, once they're all in, the game will begin.
Oh, it's in weight. Fluid ounces.
Oh, it's
course,
in
Right,
weight.
it's quite hard to. That doesn't sound like much at all then.
Okay, Chippy was like, could I have 5 minutes?
Well, you've had 15,
Sorry.
Chippy.
And now Bill's like 2 minutes, and he was like 10. So,
I like Bill. He's cracking the whip.
Bill.
He
God.
knows where he's at.
Look, we all need wheeze here. I wish I could go have a Billberg.
No, I've been doing it in situ.
Bill always toxic to everyone.
And of course, Cal had a chip in. Cal's there with the.
This is fun. We're really getting an insight into the team.
Cool.
We are ready! Exclamation mark.
All
Cal's
right,
getting
it's
pissed.
off, everybody. Billsbergs versus I Am Finished.
Here we go.
Who's gonna take the win today and go through to the finals?
We want to see some.
I think we know who we're
Rocket League today.
looking for here. We are looking for a Billsberg win, aren't we?
I don't know.
well, it's not fair to say that. We have yet to
not.
see a
I'm
game.
rooting for Billsbergs.
I am finished.
Okay.
You're voting for Iron Finish?
No, I was finished talking.
Ah,
Anyway.
fair enough.
Boom!
Here
Huge
we
rate
go.
hit for Bill here. Toxic's
break.
coming in. Brilliant player, Toxic. Garbage player, Cynical.
Whoa, be
Wow.
neutral.
neutral.
Here we have Cal, a new
Fantastic
player
player.
to us at least, and Cynical, and we have Rezi as well. Do we have any information about this team? I am finished.
Oh.
at all.
Cynical's going for it.
I do have a little bit of information about this team, Chris Trott.
Like, what's their bank
Forces.
numbers? That
Fuck
sort of
yes.
thing?
Right, so
Chip
the
and pin.
richest guy on the team is Cynical.
Yes.
20
Yes.
years old. They've made $4,100.
Very nice.
It's interesting they put that in there.
Oh,
it's a goal from
Toxic!
Toxic!
Fuck yes!
No.
Toxic's getting them in!
I
Brilliant!
mean, it's a great goal.
Exactly what I was looking for.
It was a great goal. From the side.
Look at
little
that.
bit-
Cynical
push
not
through.
greasy
Cynical
there?
wanted to.
I don't know.
Oh, what, you think
I'm
there's
not
infighting?
sure if there was.
There may be infighting, people.
infighting
Watch out for the
there.
infighting.
I think it was just they
It's-
saw an opening in the defense, unfortunately.
Oh, Bill missed a kickoff there. Maybe dodging to the side on purpose to give Chippy a little bit of headway.
Potentially.
Cal's here in the middle, not doing much.
Why
But they
giving
keep
up
Rezi's
possession
there.
centre?
Keep in possession.
Oh, Rezi's gone backwards.
Rezi is backwards. Is it mockery or
that
is it
did
just
seem
our
like
position?
a slight garbage
Oh,
move.
Toxic, beautiful pass
Toxic's
forward there.
Yeah.
Can Toxic knock it back into their teammates?
Oh, it's a double
no,
flip
he's
reset.
bailing on that one.
He's
Cal has
backed
got
away,
it.
made some space.
Oh, but Chippy immediately giving possession back
Oh,
to
Chippy.
Billsburg.
Taking it.
Rezi there reading
wait,
that
Rezi.
incredibly
Very
well.
nice, very nice. Cynical is a little out of position there, but managed to get the ball stopped.
Bill's there, stops the ball.
Tackling and
Cal
Cal-
goes in. They've had to commit 2-1 there. Two of the defenders are still in place to put in a really nice defense.
Oh,
Toxic
but we did
showing
get a
why
demo on Toxic there.
they
so-
are the team to win
Go for a
here.
little cheeky
No, they're
tap
not
in that did
necessarily.
work.
Chippy's already there in position, watching Cal laughably soar across the sky, doing very little indeed on offense.
That's not
there.
true. They are doing just as good a job, if any, because it
Unsurprisingly.
is only just 0-1 and everything to play for.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Bill was there, but he got tricked by Cynical. That was unfair play. Chippy, again, trying. Cynical
Oh, Cynical.
dogging them here. Toxic.
Oh, Rezi,
Oh,
beautiful!
Rezi.
Beautiful work. You can't deny that,
Equaliser.
Alex Smith.
You
I
can't
can
deny.
try.
You
Cynical,
can't.
I can
beautiful.
try.
Back.
Off the ceiling, and then that was an unfortunate hit there by Toxic,
Yeah.
setting
through.
up Rezi, essentially. And then we got Toxic there with a beautiful ass.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I'm glad that camera got right in there.
See the rear of the vehicle.
Rezi
Looking
going
great.
straight up.
Exhaust
See
rumbling.
Toxic preparing themselves. Wonderful little pinch against the wall. But it wasn't enough to keep them at bay.
Quite an equal fight.
It's
though,
still
so
very
far.
much in the orange territory. It is quite even. You're
Rezi's
right.
got some control.
Oh,
He's
Rezi
right,
with
gliding
the
all the way down.
underside.
Very
Touchy,
nice.
touchy, lovely
Toxic
work.
didn't like it and smashed it back away.
I think we're starting to see their speciality.
So,
There
yeah.
is a sort of air
Air
control.
dribbly.
Real
Yeah,
control.
yeah.
Using the underside of the car, obviously, it has less of a velocity impact when you touch it with the ball.
Oh, of
it means you
course.
can cup the ball.
That's right. Gently drop it in a
If you
drop
hit it
shot.
with the bonnet, of course, it has more.
Bill's there showing he can do that too.
He's tucking
Rezi's got
underneath.
up in the air to tussle with the mid-air like two leaping salmon, fighting for their place at the top of the waterfall.
And here
Well, of
comes
course, we will
Toxic.
see who's top of the waterfall later when we go to find out who the UK Grand National Champion is.
Going through to the big grand final of the EMEA Predator League.
That's right. And
2022.
is the year.
That's the year.
of course,
we're
we're
in.
watching the losers bracket right now.
of
These
course, these
teams
guys
have
are
both
lost against
failed
other
to
people.
truly succeed. So instead, we're seeing the disappointed Father League here.
Oh,
Some-
Cynical!
Oh,
that was a beautiful little
almost tucked
cut
it
through.
in.
He tries,
A
doesn't he?
little high.
Bill dribbling up the field here, showing why Billsburgs are the superior team. Rezi's here on the right-hand
We
wing.
have yet to see Iron
Getting
Finish
a look
reach
in.
their true
Oh,
potential.
why, look
Like
at
that.
it, Cal!
He tucked it through with an
Beautiful.
open goal.
Eat your goddamn
Wide
words,
open.
Alex Smith.
Fuck me. Where was everyone?
Billsburgs are shaming
Where were they?
themselves here. Oh,
Look at that.
God.
Open goal.
Who the hell was meant to be defending them? They're going to be hating themselves for that one. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody ends up tied to a radiator and flogged for that bit of defense.
Almost certainly. That is the only
I look
way to
forward to
deal
watching
with
that.
subordination.
Cynical lined him up perfectly back then. Cal's hungry for more. He's rushing it down from the top. But it's gone nowhere. It's pathetic. It's hard to
lovely.
watch. Cynical's
Cynical.
jumping into the middle.
Oh, look at that again.
Toxic's gone on the
Unfortunately,
defense.
the defense is a little shaky at
Looks
the
like
moment.
Chippy needed longer than a 15-minute break, am I right? Maybe a whole season break after this performance.
Wow.
Just my
Devastating
thoughts.
news
Just
for
my
Chippy.
unbiased thoughts.
Unbiased thoughts.
It's
We're
all
glad he's
unbiased.
not the coach of Billsburgs.
No.
So honestly, I don't think they could handle the
Well, maybe they could use a little
psychological
fire, you know?
Yeah.
damage. Billsburgs
Fire
has
up their
enough
ass.
fire.
Bill was pretty fiery. It's true. He was
Always
pretty
medium
fiery
rare,
there.
Bugs.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, lovely passing here up the field.
Took it through.
Toxic, a quality player.
That was
a great
close.
a
save.
phenomenal clutch save there by Toxic, right in the middle of the goal. Great clear there by Cynical. Also pointing it at a teammate, which is almost impossible for me to do. I don't know how they would achieve that.
They're doing quite well. I think they've got some kind of grasp over accuracy and the controls.
That's unbelievable.
They
Which
had
is
that
actually
coordination.
fantastic.
When those two
It's
things come
quite
together.
an amazing thing to
But
see
again,
happen.
you can tell once you go past the age, the sweet age of 16,
Ooh,
Yeah.
of course.
the
That is
You're in
deterioration,
decline.
it
Withering.
kicks in fast,
of course.
immediately.
You wake up one day, boot up your computer to play some Rocket League and realise that you're experiencing
Unable to play.
about 0.3 seconds slower than everybody else.
Yeah.
And before you know it, you're wearing bifocals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of
Fine.
0.3 seconds slower, Resi there is keeping the team alive.
Oh,
Bill's
Bill,
come.
beautiful.
Oh,
Oh, Bill.
but knocked away very swiftly.
They need to
got
find a
to
goal here. They got
equalise.
7
They got-
seconds.
yeah.
They got to find a goal.
Oh,
otherwise
and that is an open goal right there.
that's worrying, isn't it?
Shut down
They
by
have
Bill.
defense
though.
Things like that
there.
happening.
Bill's
at this
upset.
level.
They put their controllers down. It seems like it might be over. It is. I am finished.
Oh, Seamus is in chat. Seamus, we enjoyed your performance. You really.
It is Seamus. Well, we were told by
it was Seamus. Dear
an
God.
alleged professional
Seamus.
caster of
Seamus.
Stumpy that it was Simas.
Simas.
So-
We've made some mistakes today, but we said all of them at one point.
Ready up, casting, spectating team.
Ready.
Simas, you are fantastic,
You were great.
unbiased,
Great
but
work.
probably the best player
Yeah.
of this whole
probably.
tournament.
I'm looking
Yeah.
forward to the final.
Unbiased.
And the Devo's just a bit old now, isn't he? So it's time for this young
not.
blood to come up and
Have their
show 'em how it's
comeuppance.
done.
Yeah, indeed. Well, fantastic first game there. I am
Really is.
finished. First time we've seen them personally,
Yeah.
and they've really shit all over Smith's team.
It's sad.
Unbiased, of
It's
course.
sad. Billsburgs are looking good. It's not over though. It's not finished.
It's not definitely not
It's
finished.
definitely not finished. So we're talking very final terms there.
Indeed. Well, first game down, and the first one goes, of course, to
And just a very bit of quick match side
Fine finish.
commentary there from Seamus. Devo is too old to play this game. I don't know why he does. That's
course,
from
there
the
we go, of
horse's
course.
mouth.
Yeah.
There we go. I mean, our theories are
Dusty
all coming
withered
together here.
fingers
Yes.
Made it through. sure
arthritic
he'll be fine.
hands. Bless him.
Arthritic, aged hands.
But it's hard to let go, isn't it, of a team?
It is when you've got arthritis
Grown up
like he
with.
has.
Yeah, his
Yeah.
hands are fused around
You
the
can't
controller.
take it off.
Yeah.
Cal, beautiful. Knocking it straight back in. They have all the possession right
Oh,
now.
Chippy
Oh,
there with a
good.
nice little
Very
deflection.
good.
Smack from the back.
Chippy again.
Chippy again. Oh,
Chippy's
Chippy.
looking to prove
Fantastic
themselves
control.
after a terrible.
Oh,
game!
Oh my
Great
God.
save
Cal.
from Cal.
Beautiful work there, Cal. Right on the button.
Toxic was trying hard to receive that there, knocking it down.
Oh,
Just
You do have to wonder whether the
man.
amount of spins and flips Resi is doing is actually contributing to hitting the ball, or is 90% of it for show.
everyone has
I
their
believe
methods.
they have a quota of flips to hit per
Right,
match,
okay,
as
okay.
Do
requested
we know
by the
how many?
coach.
Yeah.
There is, do we have those stats with us? No, we don't have the data yet.
200, I do believe.
200 is obscene.
Yeah.
Yeah,
think
but
it's
that's why
certainly
they're getting
reachable,
them
certainly
in right
reachable.
now. I think they've just hit 50 there. Perfect.
What about, is there a flip per minute kind of stat? Do we have
Yeah,
any of these
it's FPM.
stats?
Yeah. Unfortunately, there's no technology at the moment that can count
None.
that fast.
We can't. We put a few accelerometers,
Wow.
stuck a couple of Apple Watches to the cars. Nothing.
Right.
Nothing's working.
Indeed.
Really need some better, like, kind of research and development.
Oh, look at that. Cynical knocking it away. Again.
Oh, he's got ready to tap it.
Oh, it's getting
back
dangerous here. A
away.
bit of high velocity play, but there are 3 up with nobody in defence. Resi's there.
Fantastic
Resi
defense
is there.
Resi's
I do
defending.
feel like the washing machine cycle that I Am Finished has gone for is a more economical setting than what Billsburgs is set to.
Right.
I feel
With
like they're
30
trying to run at
degrees as well, I'm
60
sure.
degrees.
Oh.
They're running too hot.
Yeah.
And they're getting worn out too quick. Whereas we got a nice 40 degree, which
Absolutely.
is better for the environment on I Am Finished's level. And also, they're just getting back in time to defend.
You do have to think, though, that Billsburgs are using that high centigrade wash there to try and get the stain of their loss out against
Indeed.
Endpoint CEX.
Yeah. Sometimes the heat is all you need.
Exactly. And don't forget that Softener does make you a weaker player.
Yeah, that's true.
Certainly does. And it makes clothes more flammable.
Keep those sticks hard.
And more
controller
water
stick.
resistant.
Do you think any of them are playing on keyboard?
I certainly hope not at this level.
But
I have heard there are.
I'd like to see that
There are
happen.
people at this level playing with keyboard and
Wow.
mouse. I'd love to know.
Oh,
Cynical.
Right.
Slices it
I
through.
didn't expect to see this.
Slice through.
I didn't expect to see Billsburg lose because I thought they gave Endpoint CX a real good go, but they seem to have completely fallen apart here. I am finished.
Just a slice across the goal, a beautiful angle.
At this point, it is falling at the feet of the oldest player on Billsburg. Bill again sitting well at the bottom of the table here.
It's hard when he's part-time working Rocket Esports and also trying to keep those burgers pumping out of Bill Berg's restaurant.
Yeah. Oh
my God!
Toxic.
Look at that! An instant response to that goal. They weren't having any of it. They can't let a second loss happen. They saw an opening finally in their defense.
A lot of confidence. And now we're
I
equalized.
believe that was Stitch from Lilo and Stitch there in the
we've had
frame of one of the
information,
players.
this is unofficial, unconfirmed, that
Okay.
one of the team members might be using a Nintendo Power Glove.
Wow.
Oh,
That
no
is
way.
incredible.
I can't believe that.
How are they interfacing
Why would they do
those
such
devices?
a thing? Like, that seems like...
Well, there's enough buttons on there.
Is that regulation? Is it a regulation Power Glove?
What was the Power Glove even used for?
I don't know.
Power play?
Thank you for that, Chris Trott. Going back to the game now. Cal's on the ball with Bill, deflecting it, but that's pretty much all Bill's been doing. Chippy putting it dangerously into the mid here, but they've managed to carry it
They're
through the
keeping
air.
possession. They're keeping near the ball, which is important.
Oh, this is an
hit and
op.
miss.
There you go. Rezzy's here,
Fantastic control
flipping
to pull
away,
it back
flying
away for a
away.
counter.
They've
Could be
almost
dangerous.
reached their quota.
And what happens if they...
Oh,
do you
Chippy
know
there
what
to clear
happens if
it.
they go over
Oh,
the
they're
flip quota?
immediately out of the team if they
That's
go
actually-
over and
that's
under.
really
It has to
harsh.
be on the nose.
Wow. That's harsh. So they have to hit 200,
200
no more than
flips,
200,
no
otherwise
more,
they're
no less.
disqualified. And that's something you're keeping count of. I haven't been counting the
Again,
flips.
Oh, boy.
Cynical.
Cynical wasn't
puts
sure
a
about that
second
first
in.
touch.
Deflection.
Billsburgs really need to get their act together here. They are falling apart on the line.
are.
Rezzy
Defense
looks to be
is wide
using the
open.
Bop It game as a controller. The amount of times he's spinning around, but
incredible.
it has set up an excellent shot for Cynical there. So props to Rezzy for that.
Well, rumours have it that Reezy's been using a Dream Phone to control the game, which I didn't think was even possible because you just call guys on that thing.
Honestly, I think in order to, set a new standard and break through the noise that is Rocket League high-level sports and be better, you have to go to unorthodox methods,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
the Nintendo Power Glove.
I saw a
Nintendo
guy
Power
that was
Glove
just
sounds like a
using
good
a
one.
handful of dice.
That snuck in, and we didn't even see it happen.
Wait, that was a
did-
goal.
Oh my
Look at that.
goodness, that was a...
Did you see that? That was a trickle from the
Goodness.
other side of the pitch.
That was a
A
little
wide
trickle.
open shot. What is happening with Bill's
I think
Birds?
they're
Wait
just
for a
looking forward to this
second.
game being over, aren't they?
I think
Let's
they
be
are. They
honest.
need a reset. They need
They
to go
need
back
to-
to the bench. Maybe have a little, as they call it in America, what are those tiny little burgers called? I forgot.
Sliders.
Slider, a little slider.
yeah.
Not a full quarter pounder,
But just a
just
slider.
a slider. You don't want to stodge
Yeah.
yourself up.
But at the same time, it's quite disappointing when you get served a slider and you're like, wow, is this it?
This is tiny.
Like,
I'm
can I have
already
like 6
hungry.
of these to make up
Yeah.
for one big, like,
They're
actual
tiny.
burger. No,
Thanks
but
for the
they're
appeal.
cute though.
Okay.
Cute
I
little-
think Iron Finish need to be careful, though, of resting on their laurels. 3-1 is a dominating position. I know what that feels like.
Yeah. Oh, but
Look
here
at
we
that.
go.
There it is.
Smash for a
Exactly like I
return.
There,
said.
big movement when it's needed.
You see
We've
a
got 40
3-1, they're
seconds,
like,
plenty of time for another goal.
they need 3 goals to even think about beating us. And you get comfortable. And look at that.
That's it.
Toxic sneaks in.
The laziness
And gets
is
a goal.
visible on screen. The Power Glove is losing all of its power.
This could be the big comeback of Bill's Bergs.
Can you imagine?
I can imagine,
There's
and I can
only-
see it happening.
It's 2 goals.
They need to get their defense in order, though, and start pushing the offensive at the same time. Which is, you'd say there's
Quite a
2
hard thing to do,
opposing strategies.
They really are.
Both be offensive and defensive. Toxic with a nice little chip there, but no one to follow it up. Not even himself. Rezzy, however, with a beautiful air dribble
Rolling
to
it all the
nobody.
way
Cynical
over.
follows it up.
Cynical's trying to smash it in.
Great block there by Toxic.
Cal says no. He's bounced off the top. Will he return
Is
it?
there a
And
yes?
He's tucked it underneath.
That
Cynical's
is,
done his
I
second
feel,
time.
a nail in the coffin for
that
He
this
has
game.
done
Yeah,
that move a
that could be
second
it.
time.
Chippy unfortunately couldn't get the deflection there. Bill could not get the hit, although they were very close to. Well done, Cynical. Not so cynical anymore.
No.
I think they're burning those buns.
Indeed. But there's 7 games.
Seconds.
It's likely to be 2-0 here unless Bill Bergs do something incredible. Here it is.
Looks like this is the moment.
On the buzzer.
Something amazing to happen.
This could be a
Green
follow-up.
Bounce keeping it up.
It'll be a true mockery if they manage
keeping
to
it
knock
up.
this in. They really want...
It's
Oh, look
incredible
at
control.
that! That is a phenomenal! I can't believe
God.
it's still in play.
It's still going.
Oh my god!
I am finished.
God, that
It's
would've
like they're
been,
playing with their food at that point.
Really
It
is.
really were. That was
really frightening to watch.
2 games to
on the
0.
edge.
I'd be questioning my own existence if I had gone up against. I mean, this could be an interesting game for.
Ready up.
I feel like Endpoint CX will be like too professional to deal with this more random kind of play that I Am Finished are bringing in. I think they'll just take them apart. I'd like to think that.
I don't know.
But
Are they playing each other?
they could be wildcards. I mean, if they... Oh, that's a good point. This is the losers bracket, isn't it? This is the losers bracket. They're not even gonna
One
have
of
to
these
touch them.
teams is going through to face off against Endpoint CEX.
Oh, they are. Okay, yeah.
That was a real ruined orgasm at the end of there. We were hoping for a goal, but...
No one likes the real one.
It was a real tease.
Somebody
Real edge there.
jump in the spectate slots again.
Jump in them spectate slots. Here we
Oh,
go.
wow.
The teams are
Goggles
setting
are on.
up again. And we're off.
Here we go.
Can
No time
they
to break.
bring their morale back? Can Bilberg wrangle Chippy into action? We saw the potential there with Toxic. They got a great goal in the last
Oh,
game.
yeah.
They just need
I
to
mean, Cynical's
tighten up that
tapping them and
defense.
smashing them from the
Not
back.
let Resi do all these flips.
So many
Look at that
flips.
control, though.
Oh, he got another little spare
Little
flip in there.
Yeah. Oh,
And then
they've
down he
been demo.
goes.
See, I mean, it must be so hard to get your head back in the game after a crushing loss like that last
We know what that
really
feels
is.
like, right?
Yeah, and I can
Oh,
never get
crushing
my head
losses.
back in the game. I just have
No.
to give up that day.
It's a whole other game. It's the psychological game.
Yeah.
You're playing with yourself.
Power gloves down.
And
Oh,
also,
here we go.
oh,
Oh, Bill had a good opportunity
Yeah.
there, but Cynical was there to stop him.
stop that second play. Chippy knocking it in, but no one is there in the washing machine format. I assume they're all using the dishwasher washing machine format.
Yeah.
You'd hope so. Resi was there just clinging to a wall like some form of
Lots of
limpet
air
or
plays.
gargoyle.
Cynical just wait.
Cal's got it. Cal's
Great angle, but
defended.
Cal's there. Their defense
That
is
was
just
a
much more solid, isn't it? They're reading these
interesting-
balls.
Yeah, they're solid. They're very
doing
solid.
something very unique here. They're looking at the ball and predicting its movement quite well.
That is unusual.
It's something I'm not used to.
Yeah.
No.
I like when I'm out on the field. Normally the ball is an enigma.
I always
Like, its
expect it to act
positioning
like a
is-
disc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I don't like its movements are abstract to me.
It's hard not to dog it, as we like to call
Oh,
it in the
yeah.
professional casting circuit,
course,
which is literally blinkered, focusing on the ball, and the ball is the only
Yeah.
thing that exists. You love the ball, and you want the ball. I
Oh,
want the
look
ball
at
right
this.
now.
Nice bit of dribbling, but
Beautiful.
easily
Oh,
taken out of his
all the way
hands by
down.
Cynical.
But no, yeah, we're not seeing any dogging today.
No
Maybe
dogging.
later tonight though.
Potentially with the winners,
Flash, flash.
there might be a
we
losers,
go.
winners.
Well, Bill's gonna smash it!
Oh, billionaire!
Just a little
Not
too
today.
high. Like their ex-Kitchen Stock
Toxic's
member
there again.
that they had to fire. They were a little too high.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
You got the munchies.
Chippy Ennis. You really should not get high on your own supply. Those burgers are running out.
Yeah, Bill.
I appreciate Bill's attempts here. They are really trying to
They're
push for
looking
that
good. They're
goal.
looking stronger.
It's just a little bit off calibration. Need to reset.
Toxic's
Squeeze that
great
corner.
on those saves.
They are really good.
Oh, it's a challengers bracket, so it's a chance for the.
Yeah,
What?
they go up to the final.
Yeah, this is
So this isn't a loser.
no.
Loser!
Technically, they are the
But-
losers of the previous matches.
Look,
That's a
there's one
great
goal.
angle, and there's no one there.
Toxic!
has knocked one in.
That was
That's
a
one for
slow
Bill's
trickle
Bugs.
from the air.
That's
But there
nice,
was
Toxic.
no one in position. Cynical went up to try and deflect it, but couldn't get back down again in time.
They found a hole and they filled it.
Perfect.
Cal was in probably California
Yeah.
at the time. So this is looking good for Bill's Bergs for a big
Really
boy
is, yeah.
comeback.
No, I'm excited.
They need at least
I'm
one in their
unbiased
belt.
as well, though.
Huh?
I said I'm excited, but I'm unbiased as well.
Of course you're
anyway.
unbiased, yes.
Go Bergs.
You want either of these teams to equally win.
Of course, yeah.
We haven't got an instant
that's a
favourite. Cal, that's
surprise
wonderful. You're the
shot from the
best
back.
member of this team.
Cal
Amongst
shoots
the
it in.
best team of this competition.
Look at that.
You think so?
position.
Wow.
Unbiased.
Wow, he's chosen his bias.
He has
Unbiased.
Wow.
floated in. Lovely.
I think Billsburg can still do this, though.
I like to think so.
There's a chance.
This is 1-1. There's a good back and forth going on now. It's not a total gridlock. The goals are getting through. But I think mostly through mistakes rather than fantastic plays.
It is. You've got to question whether Billsburg's team are just drinking piss at this point, or
It's
whether or not
likely.
they have a plan.
It's likely. It's doing the rounds in Rocket League,
Yeah.
and I think there's a lot of people buying into this strange...
Superstition. Some people are calling it.
Superstition.
Oh, Cal's there again.
Oh, he tried to tuck
nearly
it
snuck
under.
it past
Why?
Bill.
We're getting some latency. What was that? It's fine. It's passed. It's passed. It's all
They
good.
could
It's
blame
a
it on the
safe
server
pitch.
lag.
We can blame it on anything.
It could blame it on the
But
botnet that I just scripted to set up
Right, of course.
to dox the team that I don't like as much.
That's fine. Okay, that's keep that.
But
to
I
yourself.
will
You
not
saying-
say
I
that.
wouldn't say it's fine.
Saying the quiet part loud.
Right, yes, I didn't
Yeah.
mean that.
That's fine.
Here we
anyway,
go. Resi's doing some fantastic work. They got a demo there on Bill as well. is keeping possession.
Cal's been quite vicious today.
Cal has got
Going in for the
nice
slice.
work here.
a little too harsh,
Cynical
a little
could
too
have got in
acute.
there.
You've got to wonder who is on Cal's team at this point, because it certainly seems pretty empty
Indeed.
in terms of backup.
Oh, it's
Toxic,
taken
toxic,
Toxic snuck it
their
in.
whole team.
The toxic tuck.
The whole
It's the
goddamn
toxic
team.
tuck. I agree. Toxic tuck.
And Cal looks on, wishing they could finish like that.
He's just using the other team as a pinball machine and
Yeah.
knocking them in.
It's embarrassing almost for them.
Indeed. Billsburgs are showing hope, signs of hope.
Signs
Good.
of hope
It's
here at
actually good to
Billberg
see.
Defibbed
HQ.
their morale, and it is back in action. We're
Yeah.
We
seeing
should have some man on the street interviews about Billsburgs later. We're going
I
to go down
think
to their
so.
home ground.
Right. Okay.
Most of them like
asked.
to remain anonymous, though, for all the crimes that are committed in that
Right.
restaurant.
Just try and find people who don't really know what the game is.
Okay,
See what
yeah,
they
that's
think.
ideal.
That's true.
Just to get some unbiased opinions.
I don't mind who plays.
Oh, beautiful deflection there by Cal. I think that could have gone
Bill's
in.
there. And that's all about all you can say about Bill at the moment.
He's there.
He's
there.
around. He's visible. He's
Toxic,
Toxic
however.
playing on his own. Bill!
Oh!
Redemption!
Well, but
Oh!
Great
Two
bit.
misses
Defense
to
to
the
Bill!
bird.
Chippy's there!
He's there.
Oh yeah,
Crispy
Chippy's in this
Chippy.
game too. But that was a great save from Chippy.
He made a difference.
That's
Nice to
important.
see
There's 24
something
seconds
from
remaining.
someone other than Toxic.
I want to also shout out that fantastic three-tier attack there. One after the other.
Yeah.
Bish, bash, bosh. It's textbook.
It's a real pleasure to see.
It's textbook.
real pleasure.
Again,
Real
Toxic's
nice to
fighting
see.
their whole
Pleasure.
goddamn team. Chippy with the active thought there. Rare for him.
4 seconds remaining.
The neurons
Billsburgs might be winning.
fired.
Bill's, fuck that. He hasn't read
But
that
there's a
right.
chance.
Great save from
Still
Toxic
1 second.
once
Still,
again.
yeah.
Is it enough to retain
Come on,
the lead?
ground that ball.
And keep
Ground that
Billsburg
ball.
in the game.
Oh, Bill!
Bill,
Hand of
keep it.
God!
Keep it in.
They've kept it up though. It's
Ground
still
that
vicious.
ball.
Bill, get it away from your goal.
I am finished. Good.
Congratulations,
Oh,
Bill
my God.
Bergs.
Bill!
What a hot and sweaty moment there at the last few seconds.
That was an intense end.
It really was.
And
Okay.
but Billsburgs are keeping in.
We are keeping in.
And this is a very tight game right now. Oh my God,
was,
2-1. I am finished. Still have 2 games to 1. Ready up.
Oh, we have.
Don't waste their time.
Oh, no
They're
way.
I
busy.
feel like wasting some of their time. Some of them have been wasting mine.
Wow.
I'm looking at
Again.
you, Chippy. Get up that table, sunshine.
This is fantastic, unbiased casting by your professional Rocket League casters, Hat Films, for the UK National Playoffs of the Predator League 2022.
The best Billsburgs fans hate Billsburgs, you know?
We've got Game 4 coming up now.
It's always the way.
Hopefully, we see another intense game like we just saw. Here we go, the kickoff.
Boom. Chippy's
sure.
got that straight away. Look, things are looking up already. Oh, there's a little bit of
thinking maybe I
slow
should
momentum.
get
Resi's
off
decided
my
to stay on the
laurels.
ground, which is unusual for them.
Sometimes I like to go in slow and build up the foreplay so that I'm attacking hard at the end.
Right,
And
okay.
I think that's the approach that they're starting
on.
with at the moment.
Wait, what are you talking
They
about?
start thrusting slow,
What?
and they start building up a gentle,
hang on.
consistent pace
PG.
that builds in tempo,
Keep it PG.
and then they fire and thrust, and they
Keep it
hope they
safe,
don't
keep
leave
it
the
safe.
other person disappointed at the end.
Fantastic.
Toxics with a strong rebound. Bill's there.
Bill's always there.
Oh, we got, come on, follow up.
Cynical missed it.
Whoa, one more from Toxic. One more from Toxic. Airborne from Toxic. We're hoping for it. Not there. Bill's there for the
Bill's
rotate.
smashing. They're smashing from the back. There's all 3 of them having a go.
They're just
Cal's
lobbing
sick
it,
of
aren't
these.
they? They're not
Pulling it
going to
forward.
land.
Cal's got
They're
some
not gonna
wonderful air
This is like
control.
early 2000s.
They're going to hold it in and tuck it in? No.
The
Of
angles
course they're
are a
not.
little too squeaky bum for Cal. They've done a few attempts now where they've tried to squeak in angles that are just impossible.
But this is
But
looking
this is
promising
a
for
great
Cal.
angle.
Bam!
That is exactly what we want to see from Cal.
Oh, God. Take
Wonderful
a
work
break,
there.
Cal. Take a break. Come on. Give
Is
the rest
this
of your
your
team
job?
something to do.
Open goal. He knows how to do it.
Let's have a quick look
Smashes
at Cal's
it in.
stats.
Hits the target.
So Cal, 20 years old with a total winnings of $1,500, was an RL 6-man Gauntlet Open Europe. He came first.
Wow.
Nitro League Season 7 Division 1, they were second. And RLCS Season 10
Phenomenal.
Fall EU Regional Event 3, 23rd to 28th. That's all it says on the sheet.
They make it nice
I
and
don't know
easy
what
to
they were trying
follow.
to say there.
They make them. They
They
name them well.
did stuff.
They
They
name them
did well at it.
Yes.
They did it. They were there.
Resi taking the advantage here, but Toxic managed to just sneak in there. They have no one
There's
at the
a good
back.
tap.
No one at the back.
Boom! Top
Oh
bins!
my God, Cal, you're on fire
Top
right
bins,
now.
Cal.
Top bins, even with a slight deflection there.
Lethal.
Lethal.
Who was it? Chippy attempted to go for a
Oh.
big save. No, it wasn't enough.
It was
Put
Chippy that
Cal
actually
in a
gave that its
straitjacket. He's
rocket
dangerous.
top
He is
bin.
dangerous.
Cal is really feeling the game this
He's
time.
vicious. He
Can
bites.
anyone in Bill
hard.
Berg's counter it? and fight back.
Cal, of course, famously known as Novichok because he's deadly and still all over Salisbury.
That's unconfirmed, and I think that's
can't really
literally a
see
nickname.
him. You can't see him anywhere.
Can't see
Is
it,
that
and
what you
it's
mean?
probably still in
Chippy
Salisbury.
snuck it in!
It in.
Oh, wake up!
Return.
Chippy's here!
Nice one,
Call
Chippy.
it, folks! Chippy's here!
Beautiful play there by Bill, knocking it off the side into the middle. Chippy was ready with his undercarriage.
Nice. Oh, look,
Were
that's
surprised
Dumbledore's
by
Phoenix
that.
there.
They didn't see
That's not
Chippy
Dumbledore's Phoenix.
Yeah.
for most of the
There's
game.
no Harry Potter tie-in at all.
No,
That
this
was
is not
Definitely
Tell me that's not
Potter.
Forks.
Flareon from Pokemon, actually. It's a legendary bird.
Of course.
Flareon?
Yeah.
Flareon.
Isn't that
Similar.
Eevee?
Sorry,
No,
yes, I
no,
mistake. That is
God.
not even
You're
a
thinking
legendary bird.
Moltres, you
Moltres. God, I
Oh
feel...
wow!
I might retire.
Or are you
from
thinking
casting.
Articuno? Or one of the other
It
legendary
was
birds?
definitely the Firebird. That's why I said
It's
Flareon.
one of them. I think that's what we can all agree that it's one of them. Anyway,
Cal again with
good on
possession.
Chippy.
Can anyone pick up the ball and push the advantage? And just really
Nice
hammer
save
it
from Chippy,
home?
but it's still in a vulnerable area.
Come on, guys.
And they've
Tighten up that
controlled it. They've
defense
controlled it
and
cynical.
push the advantage. Bill in the air.
Tell you what,
Toxic hitting the ball.
Say what you want. Bill's always in the air.
Chippy! Little high.
Oh,
Little high, but a good attempt.
Oh, Bill thought he had that, but it was
big
plucked
things
out of the
for
sky.
Chippy.
You're going to have to get a bit higher than that. You're
They're
going
going for quite wild hits here.
Oh, they're desperate now, you can see.
there is
Cynical
a
and
bit of
Cal
desperation.
bringing this together. Resi was there.
haven't seen much from Cal recently. He's
Whoa,
What,
there's
he
been
scored both
a
the
little
goals in this
They-
game,
they've
Ross.
had
haven't seen enough. Haven't seen enough
incredible
for the-
amount of-
after those 2 goals.
Jeez.
You haven't seen much from him. He's disappeared in
God.
my eyes.
They've set the
much
bar
like
so
Chippy
high.
and also the other guy in Bill's team.
It's Toxic. Possibly their
Exactly.
best player at this point, it seems. But worse than the first game, but
He hasn't
since
scored
then.
in this one.
Toxic?
He hasn't scored in this one.
Not in
Resi,
this one.
good
Chippy did.
control.
Let's be honest. that's
Invisible to
unusual.
me.
Can Cal redirect this to somewhere useful? And over
Oh, he's got
Chippy.
some control.
No, they got the defense
Oh.
there. Though there are quite a few of Bill Berg's going for the same ball, I've noticed.
So are you saying that they're maybe fatigued?
They
Maybe
might be
making mistakes?
losing their
breaking down.
focus a little bit.
Maybe they're screaming at each other.
focus
I think we would
issue.
scream at each other.
I
if
would
we were in
be
a
shouting at this point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd be screaming bloody murder.
Nice defense there. Bill's aerial attempts was blocked. But it's still... Nope. It's gone back to the blue side.
Would it be unfair to say that now we're not watching an Endpoint CEX game, that the standard has slipped somewhat and feels a little bit
There's
like we're
a-
watching dogs chase a ball?
It's a loss of
Absolutely
energy.
not. No, I
think
wouldn't.
That wouldn't be fair.
No, that wouldn't be
fatigued
fair.
at this stage, but Bill's there, which we can all agree on is important.
Bill is present. Cal is
Let's just
present
hope
as
Chippy
well.
can knock another one in to give this round a bit more spice.
Yeah, a bit of a yawn fest here.
It certainly is on this round.
Man,
We've
if I
seen
was a
some
paying
very
ticket
exciting
holder,
rounds.
oh,
I'd be
boy.
booing and
If I was in that
throwing my
crowd with
drink.
those other eggs.
I'd be looking at the traffic situation and seeing if I should duck out.
Let's go.
I think it's just such a stalemate because of the even consistency of both
Yeah.
teams.
And that's what I'm saying. You need a David and you need a Goliath. And frankly,
do.
Goliath is more exciting to watch.
Goliath is always exciting.
I think our
to watch.
David right now
Crushes.
is Cal,
Yeah,
but our Goliath is Bill.
of course. Is it?
Yes.
Would we say Bill? I mean, I feel like Cynical's and
But they've
Cal
yet
have really
to find the rock.
fought.
That's the thing.
Right.
Goliath is a big,
It's a big foe.
big creature. Big mythical
Here we go.
creature.
Oh, there's a
Big
fence in this. It's
old
been
mythical
with
creature.
The single
tight.
mono eye.
tight-knit defense.
And I think club is their main weapon.
Oh! God, prime opportunity there. Knocked away by Cal.
Can they just
Looking
win
at
it back,
2-1.
or is Iron Finish going to get a third game under their
No.
belt? They do.
I am finished.
I am finished. Congratulations.
Well, let me
Another
tell you,
game.
Bills are going to be finished. They don't buck their something up. What do you say?
Buck their ideas.
That's
up.
it. The ideas. You need to buck
Buck
the
them.
ideas up.
And how would one buck
Ready
an
up?
idea? I'm ready.
To be honest, I mean, look at those points. There's not a huge amount in it. To
No,
be
they're
fair,
not. Very
Really?
balanced. Quite balanced with Chippy and Cal.
Again, I'm not going to be a
Head
season
face
ticket
on.
holder for either of these teams going in next year.
You cancelled your... Yeah.
I've cancelled my. I'll
That's
be
fair enough.
attending the main games,
Right.
but the home games.
I
probably
will be
not so much.
reading the highlights on the back pages.
Match of the day kind of stuff. Yeah,
Honestly,
Fair
barely
enough.
even that. I'll just see the score and move on.
I think they're having a bit of a talk with each other.
as they
Just
should.
being like,
Yeah.
what the hell are we doing, guys?
Yeah.
Chippy doesn't know if he wants to continue.
Chippy's like,
It's perfectly
BRB
reasonable,
5
perfectly
min.
reasonable.
There'll be 5 minutes, 15 minutes later.
Got to get something new in.
But GG's all round though. They're still GGing.
Yeah,
They're
that's
being
pretty GG.
friendly. I appreciate the sportsmanship at this level. Obviously, Rocket League on a casual level
Mm.
is like the username at the bottom there.
Toxic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Can be, which is why we mostly have chat off most of the time. But it's nice to see
Yeah.
that esport teams treating each other with a level of respect.
A basic level of respect at least.
Yeah, they tear the shit out of each other.
I wouldn't
the-
necessarily
within the
say
teams.
a high level of respect.
We'll see in this round.
Oh, Chippy had to serve some customers at the restaurant. That's why they had to AFK briefly there. They are
Right,
trying to
they're
run
working-
Billsburgs at the same time. Let's not forget that.
Double dipping.
All right, this is game 5.
Boom. Bill
Can
takes
we-
the advantage. Oh my
Oh.
god, and Toxic runs straight into the side of Bill there. So dumb.
Was that
Fighting.
calculated?
Chippy's put it ball into the middle. I don't think it was calculated, no. Cow's knocked it up.
It could be a
Momentum
double
looks
bluff.
good.
Could be a double bluff to make
We
it
don't know.
the
There
team
might have
against
been
each other.
another team offering Toxic a buyout,
Could be.
and so they're trying to now sabotage so they can get to the other
Saying
team.
corruption is possible. It always is possible.
There's always a level of
Um,
corruption.
Oh, this is
But
looking
not
dangerous
today.
here.
Today's
Cal bringing it
safe.
up the field. Middle's looking good. Toxic
Took
and Bill are
urine
in
sample
position,
from all the
however.
players.
Urine samples have been
Pretty-
taken. All
I
the-
tasted them all. I'm pretty sure there's no drugs in
Well,
them.
that's the
Yeah.
thing. It was
Well, I'm
weird
not
for
high,
us.
so- and I
you
drank a
kind
lot of it.
you
Yeah.
took everyone's piss before we
Yeah.
actually got this gig, which
Yes.
was a little
Yeah.
bizarre.
Well, you've got to be quick and I just
You
wanted
took
to get-
initiative.
I just wanted to get it
Not going
done.
to drink himself.
Yeah.
It really isn't.
Chippy here on the
One of them was
defense.
very orange though.
Was it?
Like
So they need to drink more water.
Yeah, like Sunny D orange.
But you let it pass, right?
Oh, Toxic with
I
a
had a
save there.
taste.
Very nice. Cynical's up.
Cynical
Putting it in
for a
again, looking for
second.
his teammates. Rezzy's there with the bump.
Bill knocking
defends.
it away. There wasn't a third member ready to shoot, and Bill took that advantage and got it out of there. Fair play. Chippy going in. Oh, but they're out.
Toxic's there. Bill's there.
Oh,
nice defense from
it's a
Cynical.
lot of back and
They
forth
really
there.
gave him the time to come across the goal and defend there. Quite shameful there.
Oh,
for Bill
Cal!
Bergs. And
Oh!
they concede as a result.
They did not
need
get
to
back.
capitalize on these opportunities. Otherwise, they are going to have
Really
a big
do.
bill to pay when they
That
get
was a
home.
beautiful pass there by Cynical to hit Cal dead on.
It's well
for an
received.
incredible shot
Very
there.
well
I
received.
started this tournament loving Bill's Bergs, and I think I might be starting to feel the opposite emotion now.
Okay.
You're a glory supporter too. I've been supporting.
Oh, I'm always a glory
Resi with a
Die
instant
hard
strike.
glory supporter as well.
There's some latency variation going
Ooh,
on here.
there's a
It's been
slight bit of
recorrected.
variation.
That is my script kicking into action.
Yeah, that's
Right,
planned.
again, loud part.
Ah, yes. I'm not
loud.
doxing one of the teams that I put money on.
Oji Joshi, thanks for the 2 and for using your Prime on us before you cancel it. Have
you.
fun.
Much appreciated.
up. Big
Enjoy
up
those
to you.
emotes, buddy.
That's right.
Okay, Chippy on the ball. Just trying to get it out of all the teams' way so that you can get an opportunity. But
Nothing's
no, they're just
happening,
behind the
nothing's
ball.
happening.
They're behind the ball. They can't get back.
There you go. Rezzy's got that ball up in the air where they
And
like
it's
it.
an open...
Oh, not
Toxic
bad, but
saw that coming and smashed it away.
yeah,
That's
he
fair
really
enough.
should have
Great
passed it there, I
defense.
think.
I'm glad they're tightening up their defense. That is their weak point right now with Bill
Is Bill?
Burks.
Bill's still out there.
They need an offensive. There's Bill.
Bill's
passes it
getting
in.
into the mixer.
Unfortunately,
Chippy's
No.
demoed the cow. That's good. They
Yeah.
want to keep doing that. I think that's one of their only hopes here. While trying to secure a goal, they need to destroy any elements of threat from the opposite team.
really demoralize them with endless cycles of demoing.
Yeah.
So they just don't have any game time anymore.
Demo.
Rage.
Oh, extremely
This isn't the game
demoralising.
anymore. Levels
Exactly
of demos.
the level of
Yep.
game that I'd get to.
Cow there sitting on the wall at some form of sconce or
fly.
mounted light.
Yep. Immobile.
Indeed.
Some would say.
Limp it on a rock.
Resi with a beautiful ball.
Beautiful control.
Lovely work there from Rezzy, but still
Bill
not
gets it out.
quite
Back.
what's
They're pushing an
needed.
advantage, but I think the defense is too strong.
Chippy there flying through
Chippy
the air,
unfortunately
not
didn't really
knowing what they were doing.
they didn't put it into a good position.
Toxic there.
However.
Toxic looking a bit better, but unfortunately 2 people on the line. He could have favoured from a bump or a demo by his teammates there, but it looks like they aren't playing as a team and more as 3 individuals.
Indeed. I think they're all equally hungry for it, but that means neither of them are working together.
Indeed.
They're working for themselves.
They all
and
want that
thusly
glory shot, don't
losing
they?
Focus, and it's not doing well for the team, guys.
Oh, that is a beautiful shot there. Again, Bill being a real solid defense.
Bill's good work on defense, I think. Chippy's there with a slight carry, but again...
Oh, Chippy! That was a
so
beautiful
close.
aerial.
Toxic, horrible
Very
finish
close.
there from Toxic. That could have been a goal from Toxic
That
there,
was
but it wasn't.
unfortunate. Unfortunate. Really good
Bring that up
attempt.
nicely, though. But yeah, no, I see Bill as more of your sort of like John Terry character.
Reliable.
You know, like
You're reliable.
stalwart,
Yeah.
Right.
You know, hard,
In the
really hard.
late 2000s.
Late 2000s defender.
Right, of course.
Now, someone raised a good point,
Yeah.
saying this is nuts. It should be illegal on No Nut November.
Right.
We're potentially showing images here that are too erotic and extreme. That's going to send you into a sexual high.
What
and
is the team play?
it's just mostly the game
It's
in
the
and of
game,
itself,
right,
and
okay.
this tournament. So I want you
So
to all
just
really maintain your control. If you're in maintaining that, hold strong.
Well, yeah, I mean, we've already had our couple of minutes silence today. We should have some more for the No Nut November keepers, if you will.
Power to you.
Not me.
Saluting.
Not me.
I felt minutes in.
Lord help us. Lord help us. We are weak men.
Very weak, and that's why we're casters, not gamers.
Indeed.
Well, yeah, professional LCS
Oh, yes.
and
indeed.
other tournament.
I had to shave the
Predator
mustache
one.
off because it got all in my mustache as well.
Oh, no.
Did it?
So not only that, I
Ow.
lost my mustache for Movember,
Oh, no,
Absurd
nightmare.
when that happens.
and I broke my
Really.
oath.
Yeah.
Sacred oath. Much like Iron Finish is breaking Billsburgs right now.
Yeah, they really are. Billsburgs are over. Let's
They're
be honest.
destroyed. They got the
Hashtag
4.
Over.
The momentum
It's really unfortunate
has
to see them.
slowed. They tried.
And this is a really
This has been
interesting.
kept up for a long
on the
time.
buzzer. They
are
really want
batting
something.
this about. They are hoping for the best.
But
and
unfortunately, they knocked
they
it down.
are finished.
Well, it
there.
looks like Bills have finished at this rate.
That's game, set, and match.
That
I am
is-
finished. Has won.
Congratulations,
Has
I am
gone
finished.
through, and they get the opportunity now
commiserations
to go up
Goldbergs.
again. Yes, commiserations.
Honestly, deserved. Well played by
well
I Am
played.
Finished. They
Indeed.
did well. Billsburgs, unfortunately, did seem to fall apart there. They actually played better against a better team, which I think isn't unusual sometimes.
Yes.
But I Am Finished, deservedly winning that one. And where are we off to next, Christopher?
Oh, the grand final.
Is this
amazing.
the GF?
Wow.
This is the GF
Guardian
now.
Force.
So I Am Finished has gone through. Congratulations to them. And they are
Congratulations.
going up against the well-rested, by now, I assume, Endpoint CX. They've had plenty of time
Very
now
much.
to go. Maybe get a burger from Bill Bergs and come back
no
again,
way.
which is probably why Chippy was so busy in between.
Does that
Until
allow us
then.
a little break to grab a drink?
Yeah, we got a little break here. I think the
we
next
actually
game will be... Let's see here.
Hey, Woob, for real. Thanks for the 32 months. Appreciate it.
Lube. We will read out
Appreciate ya.
subbies and stuff if we
Yeah,
record
in
already.
a quarter past. So we got half an hour.
Oh.
Unless they're ready early, of course.
Okay.
That's the allotted time that we have. They may want to just get it done, you know?
I'll
Keep
find
the
out from
momentum
Rob.
going. Let's see here. I will set up the next match ready anyway, just in case.
I'll go grab something now.
Thank you, yeah.
I'm going to make a coffee, I think.
Can you make me one?
Yeah, I can make you a coffee.
Oh,
Or Ross, you can make both of them. It's up to you.
Yeah, we want just
Latte, please.
macchiato.
I'll take a macchiato and spoon a bit of sugar in there too.
Oh, just one.
Just the one, yeah.
Large spoon, like a big one, big boy spoon.
You know, just a decent amount.
Yeah, very good.
No crazy. All right. We're going to stick with Utopia Dusk because I think that is fair to say that, you know, keep the same arena for the whole UK playoff. And I will set up the next game just so it's all good to go for whenever they feel like they want to join. Until then, maybe we'll do another watch raffle.
Shit. Why not chuck a few of them out? You know? Literally.
I could. Do we want to do that, everybody? You guys want to win a watch?
No, they don't want to do that. Oh, what's happened?
I've put us
Oh, you
into
just
the
set the new
next
game up.
game. So keep an eye on that for me, would you?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to send a message to this person. And then we'll get going on the next giveaway. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah, we can just draw another winner, but I kind of want to do another one, you know?
Another watch
As in
one.
do a fresh one. Instead of just drawing from the same pool. Because there could be new people here now. All right, so it's a Predator gaming watch. It's a fancy one. What's the brand that makes this, Smith, that people seem to like?
I think it's a G-Shock. I'm not sure, though. It doesn't say that, but it looks
Okay.
in that style.
It's in a style of that. So if you want to win that, it's about to be created. Can you see that? It's coming up right. Well, let's see.
1-1.
Here it is. Enter with exclamation mark ticket. Everyone gets a free ticket. If you're a subscriber, you'll have a little bit more of a chance to win. And there's a maximum amount of tickets you can have, and I think it's only like 20 or something like that, or 10.
Wasting away again.
And I'll lock it off soon. So yeah, we have technically 10 of these to give away. We've given away one already. So I might draw a few from this pool of people. I've reached out to Darth Gandhi, our previous winner. So please respond to me in the messages and send us your information. That would be much appreciated. Thank you. All right. I'll close it off in 1 minute from now to get your entrance in.
Come on, guys. Get them in now. Stop fucking around.
Come on.
We all want to fuck around, but come on. God damn it. These guys keep fucking around. Just shut the stream down.
I will
Just cut it.
absolutely do that. Right now they're playing ball. I'm going to close it off very soon. Here we go. 5, 4,
4,
3,
3,
2,
2.
1. Closed.
It's gone. It's over.
And the winner of the first watch
Who is it?
is
No.
Celador 32. Congratulations. Fantastic name.
Nice. Kellen Celador.
Celador.
Selen Brimble.
Celador 32. Congrats. I'm messaging you right now.
I still hear your voice.
I'm going to draw another one from the same pool. Are you
What?
ready? Another watch winner's coming
No!
out. Get ready, everyone. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding dong! Congratulations, Moonhead John.
Moonhead John.
We recognise that one.
We know that one.
You never win anything, says Celador. Well, you have now. Congratulations.
It's a watch.
It's a watch.
No guarantees on what it is, but
I'm
it's a
messaging
watch. As
you
far
right,
as we know.
right now, Moonhead John. I'm going to do another as well. Screw it.
Oh my god, you're losing your mind.
We've got so many to give away.
Okay, 10-minute break. Right, we're gonna restart at 6 then,
Restarting at 6. Perfect.
or 7 p.m.
In which case, I
CET.
can draw another winner then, can't I? A triple? 3 watches? Are we crazy? Yes, we are. Here comes another winner. Congratulations to Daggith. You are another winner.
Whoa,
Daggith.
Daggett.
I'm messaging
What a
you
nice
right
sounding name.
now.
Doesn't sound very nice.
Congrats. There we go. Send you a message. I'm getting some emails through.
What are they asking you to do? 'Cause if they're
Blood
asking-
type.
Oh, it's blood type stuff. Yeah.
There's the other one here. There we go. Celador and Moonhead John, you've been passed along. Congratulations. They immediately got back in touch with me, which is phenomenal. Which means I'm going to do another one. That's right.
He's doing another one.
Is it a giveaway?
Well, this is going to be our 5th one, so half
No
of our
way.
watches are going away now.
That's making it easier to replace a load of things in the machine. Speaking of brings drinks to us.
Oh, that's lovely. Maybe we can make that like a regular thing.
Oh, no, is it broken again? You have
Why
to
is
send
that
us.
here? It's Sunday.
They're preparing filming tomorrow.
Oh. Okay, all right. We're going to do another one. Here we
He's doing
go.
Another one.
3, 2, 1. The
The
winner is Jay Bourbono. We know that one as well.
Whoa.
Hey, it's good to see people in chat that we recognize. Jay Bourbono. Congratulations. You have won. I'm messaging you right now. There we go. Please respond to that if you could. That's 5. We'll do some more in a second. For now, that's plenty. I'll do a fresh raffle as well so that more people can enter. Don't worry. If you've missed out on that one, there'll be another opportunity coming up.
What about their legs?
Did I win?
What about their legs? You didn't win, Ross.
You got the one I shoved up my ass, Ross. We've already talked about this. Everything I shove up my ass, you get. All right? We know this.
Okay, good. Good.
Let me
Buzz.
shove this thing up my
Buzzing.
ass. I've got you a new vase.
Wow.
But you know what we need to do with it?
Is it brittle?
It's very brittle.
thin
It's sugar
glass?
glass. It's stunt glass.
Wow.
That's going to really hurt when that comes.
Yeah.
All right. Let's have
Brutal.
a look here.
Very brutal.
Okay. Facts and figures about the tournament, if you want to know just how professional this
Give us
tournament
the
is.
F and
Oh my
F.
There's been over 1,700 players that have participated in the two
Really?
qualifiers.
Wow. Loads.
That's a lot more than I thought.
There we go. And in case we want a top three are Germany, Hungary, and the UK in terms of entrants.
Yay.
Lads.
Hell yeah. And of course, we are the content creators for the casting of the UK division.
Us?
And I want you to know that we're also the best.
So good.
Definitely the
Wow.
best, most professional.
Biggest wangers,
Ross
too.
has said so many Rocket League
I've
terms.
said things like air dribble bump and
Yeah.
pancake, ceiling shuffle, wall dash, sidewall
Exactly.
reads, double, triple, Spanish kickoff,
That's
turtle,
a Spanish
flick.
kickoff. What's a
Squishy.
Spanish kickoff?
The Spanish kickoff is a special tactic for the kickoff. You fake the kickoff, then you try to bump the second opponent.
That
I
is
think that's actually what
naughty.
Bill went for earlier because he
Yeah,
missed the
maybe.
ball.
You
Maybe.
think so?
I wasn't bold enough to
call
state
it.
such a thing.
Fair enough.
But yeah, wave dash, doomsday dish, all these terms are important,
Mm-hmm.
but not as important as the salmon from the back. Salmon smash. That's not on this list.
It's not there?
And neither is the mixer.
salmon smash?
Well, we all know what the mixer is.
Indeed.
It's the area in front of the goal.
That's the mixer. And then
we
you,
say,
you
"In the
loudly
mixer."
proclaim, it's in the mixer.
In the mixer.
It's in the mixer. And
I'm
then
here for a
everyone.
salmon smash.
Yeah.
And that's not some sort of dish from Heston
Oh,
Blumenthal.
God, how I'd love to smash him.
Blumenthal. A
Who?
salmon. Very
Yeah.
confused.
Whatever. Keep
But there's
talking.
plenty of pinches, loads of flicks, and if you know your Rocket League, you'll know there's also a Psycho,
Oh, what?
which if you didn't know, which I know you all know, I'm just going
Of
to
course
say
they
it
all know.
for all those who don't know, it's hitting the ball to your own backboard, then let it slide over your wheels while you're upside down in the air.
Of
Pretty
course.
psycho.
Psycho!
Yeah.
That's nuts.
It's not, it's a Psycho.
Ah.
It's
Yes.
nuts is a different move, which means when you're...
It's not true.
there are...
There's another move called It's Nuts.
It's all nuts.
Hey, check it out. You can also go on the website like this. I'll show you.
Oh.
And I'm just looking through all the nice computers that Curry's got on offer.
Oh, that's lovely.
Of course.
Wow.
Here
Make
we
sure
are.
you get Whatever Happens. Do they still sell Whatever Happens? I don't know.
Whatever
But that used to be
happens.
something which was basically like
Oh.
£4.99 a month.
There they are, the ace.
And if you smashed your product in any way, in some ways, people will look like they genuinely put a hammer to it. They would replace it, which is obscene and probably quite expensive.
Mm-hmm.
In a world where we're talking about returning and replacing, repairing, wasteful. Anyway, that was many years ago.
But now Curry's are sponsoring big
And here
esport
they
tournaments
are,
of Rocket League.
Back in my
And
life.
look at this cash prize. The
I worked
winner
there for 3
today.
years. I worked there for 3 years.
He worked there for 3 years. The prize pool for this playoff, this grand final is happening in like 10 minutes, is €8,500, which is nuts.
What? Wait,
Even if he comes second
what's
place.
our fee?
Well, I'm doing this out of love.
I thought we were doing it just so that we could say shit flip.
Yeah, mostly for that. But yeah, so they will also go through to the grand final with an even bigger prize pool, which is nuts. And we're going to be raiding that one, going live a little bit before,
That's
warming
really
you
bright.
guys up, sending you over on the 20th of November. So book that out. That should be exciting.
Lovely.
So yeah, look forward to that. And that is the stream
Tight enough.
on the PC.
Looks tight.
Yeah.
Is it? Is that XL?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you, Daph. Is Daph?
That's,
Yeah, we're still
that's
live.
odd.
Do you have one of these?
I don't think I do.
Do you want to try the XL on, see if it fits you?
Yeah, okay.
Great time to do it.
Well, is the game about to
Thank you
start?
very much, Daph. Brownie. Hell yeah.
You say that with such a cheeky little look on your face. I can't
What
tell if
is
it's
in
the
there?
mustache or the eyes.
What kind of brownie is it?
Daph's just like, you want a brownie?
There's something wrong
Where'd
with
you
these
get that brownie
brownies.
from?
I don't trust
It's
this.
going to become a. No, it's not. I'll eat one as well.
If you offer me a brownie, I'll offer you a Smartie.
Okay.
White or milk chocolate?
White.
want
I've
this.
not had a white before.
Is this a chili one?
Did you have the other copy,
No.
mate?
Sorry?
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, that's yours, isn't it?
Oh, right. Okay, yeah.
Is that latte?
It's going to become
It's
a
got
common thing.
penis
You got like a dick in it.
It's got penis
How
in
did you
it.
put that in it?
Ah, it's not.
Those are the white chocolate ones.
Cool. Thank you.
Let's take
the
the
brown
shit.
Thank you very much. What,
We got the grand
Why
final
do you
coming
use
up
the
soon.
whole-
what are these little red
The
bits
whole
on there?
plate. No, I bought some in. there's loads in the fridge.
Oh, thank
It
you.
looks really nice.
Right.
Cheers, Daff.
But he said it was such
Thank
a
you very
look on his
much.
face that
Really suspect.
brownie's very cloying though. I don't. Okay.
Mm.
Is it good?
It's good. Oh, I was listening with Novichok.
Oh. Damn. Look at my glasses. Can't see without my glasses.
I know. We're streaming on a Sunday because we've been very kindly asked to cast the UK playoffs
Mm-hmm.
for the Rocket League Predator Championship tournament. Oh, it's chili on top.
Are you feeling it?
I'm feeling a little bit of spice on top.
A bit of tang.
Son of a bitch, trapped us.
There is chili on top.
It's not that bad. No, it's not that bad.
It's not that bad. So yeah, look forward to the grand finals. We've been looking at the brackets this whole time. In fact, let me show you. Quite nice, isn't it?
Oh, it's lovely. It's absolutely lovely. Thank you, Rocket League. Free to play.
What were the overall games of the last one? Do you remember?
You got the scores. Are they on here? Hang on.
They should be on their site. I just want to be accurate.
Mm-hmm.
4-1.
4-1.
Which is unfortunate because that was also, well, I'll show you in a second.
I
For
don't
Bills.
like chili and chocolate together. I don't know why
No.
people do it. It irks me.
You annoyed.
He's irked.
Consider me irked.
Okay, here we go. And then just got to do one more thing. Cast, guys, cast away.
Oh shit.
Do all the casting.
Chip flip, senior shop, wave dash, doomsday dish. I've been through all of these.
I don't think there is chili on those.
It
I'm
feels like there
excited for
was.
Endpoint.
Raspberry, I think.
See
Yeah.
what they can do.
Versus I Am Finished, a new composition.
Mm-hmm.
We are moments away from the finals of the UK qualifiers of the
Here we
Predator
are.
League.
This is where we came from, everybody.
This is where we came from.
The
This is where we're
first
going.
games on the left-hand side. We had... I can't see, that's so small on my screen. Here we
Okay,
go.
so we had
Echo Sports, yeah?
yeah, and
Echo
Endpoint. That was 4-0 to
4-0.
Endpoint. Billsburg's Iron Finish was 4-2, but then Billsburg's and Iron Finish came back and saw each other in the next bracket, and Iron Finish pummeled them. So Billsburg's
Yeah.
actually beat that team. They really did fall apart. Endpoint beat Billsburg's in that bracket, and now we're going on to the end, which is Endpoint, CEX, and I Am Finished is in the National Player Final to become UK champions, and then on to the wider Predator League against other nations' big players.
Indeed. And hopefully the game will be set up momentarily. I've got the game ready for them. Keep an eye on your DMs just in case I've done it wrong again.
Right, you are?
Fits me, tentacle arms.
Good job. I prefer Mr. Tickle.
Mr. Tickle.
I'm just replying to one of our watch winners.
Oh. Yeah, thanks for joining
Unfortunately, you know, we're passing along the information to the hosts of this tournament. We are not in control ourselves of the distribution of the watches. So your information will be passed along to...
We're just giving you the opportunity.
we're
We're not the
raffling
ones
it on our
disappointing.
site. But they'll be in touch, don't worry.
Oh, they will. They'll be more than in touch. They're outside right now. Check your front door.
Everyone check your front doors just in case. You don't know what might be out there. You're
Make sure it's
probably
locked.
fine. Probably.
There's a chat poll going for who they think will win.
Yep.
Choose
could
your...
vote.
I mean, I've got to say, it's Endpoint CEX, isn't it? Let's be honest.
Oh, God.
Anyone else going to
Here
go
we go.
against me on this? Want to put some money on it?
Though looking at Cal, right,
Yeah,
as an individual who's been doing a lot of good plays, that could be quite disruptive to Endpoint CX's otherwise solid defense.
Yeah.
Trot.
Did that sound professional?
I'm going to give you 2-1
Sounds
odds
professional.
on this. So I'll give you a fiver if I am finished win, and you only have to give me £2.50 if Endpoint win. Will you take that bet?
So I'm giving you money regardless.
No. I might give you a fiver,
Well,
might.
or you might give me £2.50.
why is there might involved?
Because if that's the bet.
Say you will give me it. If.
I will give you £5
Yeah.
if you back I am
That's right,
finished to
Simus.
win. However,
Yep.
if you back I am finished to win and they lose, you give me £2.50.
How much have you given Simas
Yeah, if you're-
in under the table money?
Have you been sliding some cash under? Be honest, Simus. Simus?
I think he'll win.
Did we just... Sorry, he clarified what it was. Was it Simus?
Yeah. It's Simas. Simas?
Simas? Are we still
Simas.
saying it right? I feel like I'm...
No,
I don't think we
said
should put the
it.
emphasis
We said
on
it
the
wrong
ass.
again.
Endpoint will start with 1 game lead, according to Rob. I don't know what that means. Does anyone know what that means?
I just think it's going to be a sexy game.
Oh,
will
they have an
start-
advantage point, do they?
Oh, maybe they're like the seeds or something like that. So, I mean, like, my bet's... Come on, Trot. Give me £2.50 now. Come on. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, you give them the money now?
I want to see what happens.
Do you want in on this bet, Ross?
10 grand. How much is the price? 8.
Nah,
What I'm doing
shit.
is absurd, though.
I ruined myself again. Yeah, advantage score because they're upper bracket right. Okay.
Makes
I don't
sense.
have
So
the
they're
money.
starting with
Cancelling my
1
bet.
point already.
Cancel my bet.
No, that's
I
it.
don't have them. We'll discuss it afterwards.
That makes sense. It
Right,
makes sense
Trot.
to me.
You're going to shake on it, yeah? I'm going to come in.
Here he comes.
Oh, he's shaking on it.
Making sure we're in shot, everyone sees it.
The hands need to be visible. Maybe go full screen. I don't... Oh, no, it's happening. There you go.
Nice.
250.
Sweaty hands.
Yeah, I'm quite clammy right now.
It's all that chili.
All that chili.
I didn't
Heating up.
taste the chili, though.
It wasn't chili. Trot's just got
My
very
mouth is
sensitive
heating
lips.
up.
He uses his lips to search for the riverbeds.
Is it something... Search the riverbeds.
So even though there's a point advantage, is there still 7 games? Or is it already counted as one of the games?
That's a bloody good question,
towards the
Trot.
7.
I'll see if Rob...
I'm
Really
sure
good
that
question.
the players will know, right? They'll be because they'll just back
Yeah.
out the game when they've lost.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Right, game... We're ready to go. I'll let them know.
Yeah, we got the game set up. If it's not there, I've spelt it wrong.
If teams are... I mean, I guess that Simus is ready because they are chatting in our chat. If I
The
win,
game
I
is
get a
up.
sub, or I bet... Okay.
Simus, feel free to come
Am I
on
in the right game? I don't have to
Yeah,
pull out. Or...
I pull you into the
brilliant,
right
good,
game.
Good. God, I really see a ceiling shuffle at some point. Maybe like a wall dash.
Oh, fingers crossed for us.
Yeah, the air dribble bump. No, I haven't seen that yet.
What about the
Or
Mexican?
maybe I have. The Mexican. Spanish kickoff.
Yeah,
Spanish one.
Spanish.
I'm sorry. Have you looked at Simas's Twitch page?
No, I haven't. It's clearly got.
I didn't
you.
find it this funny, but I'm choking off coffee at the same time. If you click on the Simas's Twitch page and then scroll down, they've got their panels, which is just a picture of their own face done in paint with "Donate Please?" ? And "About Me" both written in paint.
Amazing.
That's a Twitch page after my own heart.
Go donate to that.
Oh, I like that. Yeah.
Hell yeah. I'm all about that. In paint.
How do I rate the drawing? How do you rate the drawing?
You'd like to rate the drawing,
Well,
please?
there's a request to rate the drawing. So
Rate it highly.
So who's won the watches
I also
so far?
just so you know, Simus, the donation page goes to nothing. You
Oh,
might wanna fix that
no.
one, mate. Fix that
Fix
one.
your donation page. We've had Celador32, Moonhead John, Daggett,
I was going to give him 20 grand.
J-Board
as well.
Bono, and I think Darth Gandhi have been our winners so far. And they've all been contacted. And 4 out of 5 have responded already, which is nice. Thank you.
Thank you.
Your emails have
Okay.
already been passed on
We've sold
to the
your
President of the
data.
United
We
States.
sold your data.
Yeah, yeah,
Well,
yeah.
they are offering handsome sums of money.
So much money for your emails.
Bags of cash only.
What watches?
They didn't tell us what was in it. They just said this is a bag of cash. And we were like, oh,
Take it.
sounds pretty
leave.
cool.
And they start shooting at the floor so that we would leave quicker, which is weird.
And I said that I wouldn't accept any currency that doesn't have the king's head on it. So
It's all in those new 50p
I was like, it has
pieces.
to be the king's head or nil.
Do you believe that if you rub on the king's ear, you'll get a wish granted now, rather than the king's nose?
Well, I haven't tried.
The
Is
king's
it big enough
is
ear?
a popular follow-up.
Is it the
big
biggest
enough ear.
part of their face that
So
you have to
big.
rub?
He's got ears bigger than the average teapot.
But is that the lucky bit?
Huh?
Large
Is that
teapot.
the largest part? Is the lucky part?
Well, you know how you had the queen's nose?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess so. But I mean, if you really wanted the largest part of him, you wouldn't be rubbing his ears.
I feel like the queen's nose is extremely outdated to anyone watching this. Maybe.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do you think half of our jokes are... I was talking about John Terry earlier. He hasn't played football in about 15 years.
Is he not a coach
I think
now?
he manages, or is he
Coach.
a
Most of
coach?
them are managers now.
He's some sort of manager. I know that. Oh, the Scouse one gave it a go until he got sacked recently.
Did Gerard get sacked? Did he? Well, I'm
Early
sure
was-
his millions will keep him company.
Queen's Nose
Yeah, I
is
don't think
also
I don't
like
think it's about money.
a
at that
really
stage.
local,
Purpose.
like,
Anything?
specific to the UK reference as well in a specific time period. So this is the UK national playoffs, though. To be
UK
fair,
national playoffs.
No, the king's chunky sausage fingers are not visible on the coin. You can't rub them. All right, Stealth Fury.
just so you know,
The chunky little sausage fingers.
they look like they're about to burst.
I wouldn't want to touch them just in case.
No,
Like a balloon at full capacity. It wasn't me! Oh my god, the king's fingers burst!
Oh god, they burst.
it's the
Oh,
rings that were just
blast.
holding them down.
The king's fingers popped like
Fired
balloons.
off like rockets. I imagine the two teams are in the dugout right now. They're having their locker room banter.
Yeah.
They're slapping towels on each other's asses.
Endpoint CEX is just like, fucking, who's wearing the blindfold for this one?
Yeah. Yeah. I am finished. I mean, fair play to them. They were finished before they even started. So-
Server isn't up. Server is not up. Warning. Warning.
All right,
Look,
I'll
just-
remake it.
Just think, all these people made it to this far. So they're all doing something right.
And
Maybe we should start like a really relaxed Rocket League invitational where, like, you know, you get clowned on. You basically get roasted whilst playing Rocket League, and we'll just...
I'm
Just
pretty
do
sure
that.
Stumpy's like that. I've not really spent a long time watching
Yeah.
his commentary. But he
I
does.
watched a bit. Yeah, he does like to make those little tongue-in-cheek
He
jokes.
does,
He's
yeah.
trying to break Cole a lot of the time, who I think sort of plays a straight man a bit. I mean, you can watch him in a bit, actually, in the RLCS
What?
qualifier.
Well, no,
It doesn't exist.
No, it doesn't exist.
That wouldn't exist.
It doesn't
Not-
exist. I
not
don't think the guys
at the
at
same
Predator
time.
want us to say that it doesn't exist.
They haven't said anything.
Perhaps
about it.
enjoy this game as much as
First.
that game.
Why leave our Twitch when
Stay
there's
here. Don't leave.
so much going on here? This
Don't-
It's the final, guys.
The Grand
This is
Harvest.
The grand Endpoint CX versus I Am Finished.
Yeah.
About to happen. The game
in
is
the right
up
place.
now. If I've done it wrong, let me know.
Trot, remember, you will owe me £2.50 if Endpoint win.
Yes.
But if Endpoint lose, Trot, you're in the money,
£5.
sunshine.
Did you double check he had the cash?
I'll give him
£5 for me.
If he doesn't have the money, I'm going to take it in flesh.
250. What's that worth to you? Little toe?
2.5 kilograms of flesh.
kilograms.
It's quite a, it's quite a
Fucking
lot.
hell, that's a
That's
lot.
insane.
But
Are they able to join?
a bet is
I'll
a
ask
bet.
you now.
Simus, let us know in chat if you could join. I don't see a game, Boix.
Oh,
You calling us Boix?
what's
Which
changed?
which member of the team are you?
Wait, what the hell?
Trot wants Endpoint to lose, yeah. He said that. Trot's about to lose a foot.
I'm unbiased entirely. I want both teams to draw equally and have a good time.
Do I keep typing it wrong? I'll make it
Just want
again.
draws.
I'll
What a
make it
whole
once more.
tournament of draws.
Back out,
I know
guys.
where I placed my
Back out, backing out.
We're backing out again.
Hold on, I'll tell Rob that Chris Trot can't type good.
I'm doing my very best.
He is.
P.
He's doing a lot more than he expected to do today.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Yeah.
Would anyone else like a Smartie?
No, I'm pretty chocked out now, to be honest.
Okay, now. I poured these ones out and I feel like I have to eat them.
Go on, chuck one in my mouth then.
All right. Third time's the charm.
Absolutely
Sword.
sailed.
I think this is the
Oh,
one,
we're
guys.
Too low. Oh, here we go.
This is the sweet spot. Oh, Ross, come on, this is
This
going to
is
be the
the
one.
one. Join in, guys, if you're in our chat.
Oh, that was close.
We're joining in. Come
Join
on,
the
guys.
final.
Spectating, ready to go.
I didn't ham fist those buttons. I'm sure of it. That is exactly how it's put there.
Let me just check my keylogger.
Yes!
You've typed him in correctly.
They're joining.
It's happening.
There's I Am Finished. There's 2 members of Endpoint.
So that's how they feed their dog their worming tablets.
Those were worming tablets, right?
Come on, boy. These are worming tablets. That's why I've had so many.
Yeah, yeah.
I think I'm riddled.
Riddled with them.
Get out of me, worms.
Yeah.
We've been called casters, guys.
That's quite hilarious.
Aye.
I'm on
All
the
right,
fence,
this is it, guys.
but I'm easily swayed. It's a loose
Endpoint
fence.
CX versus I Am Finished. Let's kick things
There we
off.
go.
Boom. Devo straight in there. He's not messing around this time. Crispy with a nice little defense. Cal's already putting it into the middle. Dangerous play
Beautiful
here.
work straight away. Things are going hard,
I'm
fast.
very excited.
Difficult for my eyes that are locked to 30 FPS to
Yeah,
keep
hard lock. Mine's
Your
15.
eye
I
blocks
sacrificed
them.
a few
up.
frames.
15
That's
frames per
amazing.
eye. Lava Cynical's giving me a
Well,
run for
per
my
eye.
money.
No, split eye. 7.5 though.
Oh, all 3 in defense there. What an amazing.
Indeed.
Devo's there.
combo.
He's making the fast break, but Cynical's easily deflected that. Devo even gave up halfway on that run because he realized how alone he was.
Correct.
Do you think they replaced the FIMO for a little fresh restart just for the last final?
Yeah, I'd hope so. The sticks are getting worn at this point. They only last sort of 10, 11 laps.
It is the ultimate player's choice. FIMO.
FIMO.
Fine, man.
Cynical with a nice
Oh,
off the
good
wall.
angle.
That was
Nice
a great
angle.
angle.
Crispy.
Pushed
But
it
they were
away.
ready for it. They were ready for it.
Rezzy's getting prepared.
Rezzy's doing that
for a
thing he
little-
does, but I've yet to see
around.
one end in a goal.
Oh!
Devo's there. Nice
Cynical
tip.
tapped it back. It's in a dangerous place, though.
Devo's getting close to bedtime, I think.
Yeah.
So this is getting into the twilight hours.
Certainly it's fast approaching 6:30.
Cynical's fighting for it here, but Seamus clears that ball with ease. Seamus has gone up in
Beautiful
the air. knocked
aerial
over
there.
Rezzy.
Knocked it to Crispy, but Crispy is a little
That
wide.
hit the post and
The
off.
opportunities are still there, though. Devo relocated, couldn't quite get the shot in. And Cynical tackled.
Devo's taken charge and gone
I
back to the
think
driver's
so.
position.
I think so.
He's like, look, there's no
time
messing
for me
around
to
now.
take
We
over.
will be dominating today.
I am
Oh,
finished.
Cynical's stripped the ball there.
They are giving them a good fight, though. I am finished. Great
Certainly
job
are.
there. Cal going up, Crispy
Oh,
deflecting.
Crispy with a nice clear.
Very-
Cynical easily plucks it off the top bin.
Doing great in defense there, Cynical.
It's a battle of two halves.
That's right.
There's 2 teams involved in this one.
Yeah, and
Two
one ball.
Titans.
Still 0-0, but both are in it to win it.
Great positioning
Any
there
more
from
generic
Simas.
statements from you guys?
What?
It's a game that has to be won
It's a game that's on the
and
clock.
lost.
No, you
On the
wanted
clock.
ties. You said you wanted nothing but
I wanted
draws.
ties, but now I want blood.
Okay, Cynical's there offering that blood up, but Simas replies mid-air saying, I can go higher than you.
And
Over one
certainly-
defender, over another.
Simas!
He's there.
Great opportunity, but Cynical
Unfortunate.
pushed it away.
Yes.
Devo should have finished that. Honestly, that's something that old man should have a handle on by now, but... Oh, we got 3 up. Dangerous play here. Devo wisely staying on the halfway line. He's there,
Knocking
pushing
it
it into
straight
the
back
corner.
in. Is there anyone in the middle to take
No,
it? No, there
unfortunately
was not.
Cal's taken it over the midfielder, but Simas has gone up to defend against Cynical's attempt. Rezzy's in the air. What's
position.
unusual about that? Nothing at all.
Unfortunately, there was no one there, and Rezzy knocks it back to their own half, allowing Devo to cross it in, maybe? To himself.
Maybe. But
Oh,
Simas is
Devo's
sitting back. They're
panicking now.
worried about letting a goal in, and I would be too, because the shame they would carry home with them would be heavy indeed. Devo's there.
Devo's in there.
Devo got a goal.
Smashed it
And
in.
that's why he gets paid the big bucks.
That's why he's walking out of here gilded. His whole body.
They're going to dip him in goal at the end of
It's
this one.
honestly, it's unorthodox, but it's going to happen.
That was such a big goal, our party got destroyed. Said so on screen. We're no longer in a party. Devo destroyed it.
Oh,
There we go, Simas. Kicking things off with a demo there.
nice.
Brutal,
Setting
really.
the scene for what will be the bloodiest battle of this Predator tournament.
But we are not counting out I Am Finished just yet.
No.
This is all to play for. It's the fresh game. And their
Indeed.
defense is locked down compared to last time.
They're playing a much more defensive game, as they should. They know that they're the underdogs here. They know that they're up against some of the best players in England and Wales. And possibly
potentially
Scotland.
the world. Potentially the world if they go through to the grand
That's
finals.
true.
Indeed, yes.
Against all the other countries that have managed to get this far in their own playoffs. Rezzy with a great clear there, but picked up by Simas, knocking it into the corner there. Ooh, can they capitalize on it? No, there was no one there.
Nothing going here.
They were
You got-
too defensive about
They're
it.
overloading the left-hand side here. The right-hand side of the game is completely open. If the opposite team can get that down the left wing, they are looking dangerous. Devo's now moved back into the center to balance that out a bit.
Cal wants
Crispy's
that.
playing off the wall.
Very nice. Got it past Cal. Resi picking it up, though, and knocking it over.
Really slowing the play down there. Crispy's trying to speed it up. Simus is pushing forwards. But Crispy bouncing
Off
it
the
back.
back.
Oh, here we go. We've got something going on here.
Yeah!
You-
Oh,
Exactly,
my
it's gone
God!
in.
Latency there. Simus has done
Madness.
it.
However,
Smashed through.
it was a phenomenal play there.
It really was. Here we are from the top.
Look at that. It hits
Salmon
off
Boy
the-
through. Double tapped
Very nice.
in. Hugged
Incredible
into
play.
the goal.
Very nice goal from official Hat Films fan Simas.
Yeah,
He was in our chat.
He was there. That's enough. to
they
be
were
a-
there. They
a
were
fan.
present. And we are unbiased casters.
Yeah, that's
Certainly
right.
are.
And Chris Trott owes me £2.50.
Well, they've
It's
not
not over yet.
lost
It's not
yet.
over yet. The game is this is number one.
And I still think morale is quite high.
Morale is high.
Morale is high.
Yeah.
We just need to see
Devo's
a
getting to be late for
breakthrough.
his early bird dinner.
I'm feeling a Cal push. Here it is. Here's the Cal push. They got deflected.
What is it? Soup and mash and a soft bread roll. Nothing too hard.
Ooh.
Has to be soft. Crust's cut off.
He's old.
He's old as
He's at
hell.
least 22.
He's on his third hip and his fourth knuckle joint.
Cynical. Beautiful little play there. Cal knocking through, but unfortunately...
Cal
was
just looking like a
deflected by
shadow of
Crispy.
himself this game. Last game, absolutely dominating. This one, they are...
Well, in most games, though, the shadow form is often the more powerful one.
That is
boss
true.
at the end. So
well, when you're looking at
Right, of
DPS,
course.
perhaps healing, no, I'm not sure.
True.
Amazing.
Endpoint
Congratulations to
CX
Endpoint.
take technically a second win there because they gain the advantage. But this is their first actual beat against
Big congrats.
I Am
And
Finished.
In a rare situation, it looks like those saves are worth more than those goals.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice one,
And they
Crispy.
can be.
They clearly were.
It's only a small lead you need.
Mm.
I would like to reconnect to the Rocket League servers. Yeah, that would be pretty
Yeah,
good for
so
this
much.
grand final.
Yeah, it would be quite integral, if you will.
All right, and I'm readying up again. There we go, and updated on the top there. Endpoint CX get their second win. Again, it's a game of 7.
7.
Now, do we
Whoever-
think that the... we've lost a player from I Am Finished. Perhaps they've gone to quickly have another glove.
It's
of
all right, they're
piss.
back.
Oh, they're back.
Resi
No
is
worries.
back, ready to go.
Looks like they're
And we
full
are
on piss.
straight in to game number 2, everybody.
Let's join the spectate.
Now, quick challenge for everyone at home. Can you squeeze your butt cheeks for the entire match? Let's go.
Is that with their hands or with their muscles?
Muscles.
Butt cheek, right?
That's good. Good
I'm
practice.
tight.
Good practice.
Lockdown.
Squeeze them in.
Fantastic air work there. Crispy's trying to pull it in, and it's gone
Oh,
That's got
immediately.
Gone
they
in
just-
immediately from the
Can we
top.
relax now?
I've relaxed.
Whole game.
I've relaxed.
I
Okay,
relaxed
fine.
fully. Too
Fully.
far,
Straight
too far
away,
relaxed.
they found a nice little
Get me a
deflection.
wet wipe.
And snuck it in.
Somebody hose him down.
Don't let it get to you. I'm
Hose me
finished.
down.
It's okay.
It's not over yet. That was just the beginning.
Beautiful
And what
little
a start
pickup there.
Crispy's feeling high off of that one. Not just because they were in the lofty
Literally
highs
high.
of the ceiling. I think he's on drugs. We didn't test that one.
Yeah.
Simus is coming in for the...
Oh!
we almost
Right at the end there, Resi.
dribbled it in.
Hashtag beefy boy.
Yes, that is a hashtag that is trending now
Oh,
because
you
of
got
that
that.
play.
Trending.
Hashtag predator. Hashtag beefy boy.
Devo picks up, manages to
Oh,
keep it in
I
the
like to
half
imagine Devo's
of
feeling
the enemy.
a bit more relaxed now after somebody else in the team.
Oh, that's the
scored.
muscle relaxants Ross kicking in,
It
unfortunately.
will be the muscle relaxants. Which why would they have those muscle relaxants? Do we know?
Because they
Years
have,
of tense hands.
yes,
Tense
tensing the hands at the ripe age of 22.
22. It's game over, really, for a lot of
Yeah.
players of that age.
Do you think there's a genuine fear of arthritis taking them out of the game? Is that something? Because that's probably the biggest injury you could possibly get.
Oh, carpal tunnel is common. I
Accidental
imagine.
blinding, of course, would be quite crucial.
We always talk about arthritis, but never arth wrong ass.
Indeed.
And here
Very-
is Crispy on the
Yes.
ball, deflecting away, and then Devo
Very good point.
knocking it away.
Oh,
Cal
quite an open
picks
goal here,
up,
but Simus and
setting
Devo are
themselves
coming
up.
in.
Yeah, Devo managing to get it away, thankfully.
Effortless. That was
Easy
effortless.
peasy.
Cynical's not done yet. Cynical wants more. Cal's trying to feel for it, but can't quite get off the ground.
Simas with a deflection, knocking it back to Demo, back to keeps, if you will.
Back
It's a
to
risky
Keeps.
play because here comes I Am Finished, and they didn't finish, they just came.
It's in a way that is finishing. Devo's just shy of the ball there.
Oh,
Didn't quite
they
get
just
touched.
knocked it through. No one there. They did
There's a
manage to pick them up.
frantic nature in this final. I'm feeling the frantic energy from both teams. But no flustering. Still good defense,
It's
solid
still,
defense.
there's a reasonable amount of control right now. There's still a lot of team play. There's no
Cynical's popped it through.
crazy.
Devo's
I
kicked
was
it
saying
away.
that was a pretty wild attempt.
Really was.
Oh, beautiful control there by Rezi.
Really
But
was.
picked off
Brilliant
by.
from the top.
Oh, that's another great
Oh.
sight hit, but not quite. These punts could pay off at one point, and it's leaving I Am Finished vulnerable. Oh!
Almost for the finisher, but there's still time. Oh,
Fantastic
They
defense
won it
work
away for
by
it.
Callum Rezi there. They are playing the defensive quite hard right now.
Which they can't do.
They need to push an advantage like this.
There we go. This is
Oh,
Fantastic
it's not
work!
through!
Rezi!
Rezi smashed that one through.
That is-
They were looking
Saw the
for
opportunity,
He took it.
It's exactly what they needed for their morale and for literally the score as well.
Look at that.
They needed a goal, and they
That's
got
a
it.
Salmon smash if I'm making up terms myself.
There are
That is-
some things that are impossible
Mm.
to call, but that was definitely a salmon smash.
Yeah.
Oh,
Simas
Simas!
returned almost immediately.
Insta reply. He did not leave the
Vicious
message
venom.
unread. He instantly responded to it, unlike the person that ghosted me last week.
Oh, Jesus.
I knew you looked at that phone.
I saw the red. It said we're left on red. I'm sorry.
Fuck's
It was
sakes.
me.
That was me, and I don't regret it.
It's okay. I still think I Am Finished are in this game.
I think they're still motivated. There's still some energy here.
It's still a game to warm up
That
on.
last goal definitely fueled them for a little bit.
Indeed.
Very momentary though, until Simas simmered them down.
Nice. Great use of their
Yeah.
name.
No. That'll be on the sizzle reel.
Cynical. A nice little pick up there. Nobody home though. Just a deflection. Cal knocking it. Unfortunately, there was a bit of miscommunication there.
Indeed,
They tried
he
to
really
keep
put-
possession.
Full energy behind that ball.
No. Smith blocking the attempts here, and then unfortunately it wasn't picked up.
Oh, cynical. Oh,
Oh, crispy off the back. Clearing it away. But Rezi wants it. They want to go in the air. They want to be a
Oh,
bird.
he's gonna push it through, but
Oh, baby.
Crispy was there to knock it back.
Beautiful setup there by Cal. Unfortunately, it's been blocked by Simas. And then it's picked up by Devo on the side. Bless him.
Bless him. Bless his cotton socks.
Bless his cotton socks. He's in his pajamas, getting ready for bed.
Yeah.
He's recently had his
got his,
feet sponged.
He's not Jesus.
We're going for the bed bath.
It's gone. Oh, Devo,
Oh!
nice little chip
Little
there.
flick up, but too high.
It would have been a classic little dink in, but it was
Indeed.
defended.
Looking for one of Simas's signature knockdowns from the top and salmon from underneath.
Devo
Which
needs
we've
to be
seen a
careful
couple of times
because
in this
at
tournament.
that altitude for an older person, you got to worry about DVT.
Right, wow. Yes, of course.
His circulation is not what it
Flies
used
a
to
lot as
be.
well. He's a lot of mileage.
Simas with a beautiful knock up front. Hopefully they can capitalize on it. Rezi picked it up instantly though. But it wasn't quite enough.
Crispy's
and
got a feel
Crispy's
for it.
coming in.
Oh, he's forcing it through,
it was
but
so close.
Bounced off the edge there. Oh.
They're not going to get that 3-1 lead.
Felt that.
Oh, they are.
Hey!
Says no.
Ooh.
And confirms
Don't tell the devil
it.
too much, Trot. And in this case, the devil is named D-E-V-O. Devo.
He certainly made a deal with the devil to stay alive
That's
as long as he
true.
has in the Rocket League circuit. Really pushing daisies here with 22 years of age.
Yeah. He's already got his plot picked out of the cemetery.
The fossilized
Ah.
Devo
An endpoint have
wins for
taken this one.
Endpoint CX once
Is
again.
that a second game for
Congratulations.
Endpoint now?
And release your clench butts.
Or a third game,
That is 3 points.
including their 1 point they got for winning the higher bracket.
Indeed. Ready
One
up.
more game
And
in the
Endpoint.
bag, and Endpoint are walking all the way to the EMEA Predator Grand Finals.
Finals against all the other nations.
They must be shitting themselves.
I'm sure they've done
They
this
must
kind
be
of thing
going into
before.
buckets
They-
because they
I
can't leave their computers.
Can't imagine
Yeah.
they have anything but modern day toilets.
Send down the poo bucket! I need a shit! They yell.
Ridiculous
Give the gamer what he
situation
wants.
that I don't believe Endpoint CX are in. I'm sure they have modern
They put it
facilities.
in a soundproof booth!
Can I Am Finish disrupt
Oh, what a
this win?
amazing run.
Can they have a
How?
comeback?
No.
Alex Smith, unbiased, uncynical caster,
Yeah.
saying no.
You see, the problem is, Trot, that they're not playing hard enough.
Here comes
They're
Cal,
staying
though.
back.
Not looking for space. They
They're
should
not-
be looking out for all the spaces and opportunities they possibly can. Over to you.
You got to do the Newcastle accent now, like Round Shearer saying. I
Oh,
agree with that
God.
point.
Oh, it's getting a bit messy in the middle there.
I can't get into the. Can't
Resi, beautiful.
visualize his-
Oh, unfortunately, it was knocked off by a fellow teammate. Can they pick it back up again? No, it's down to Cynical to defend everything. And defend they do, briefly. Simas coming in hard. and knocking it in!
The side.
Sim-ass!
Slice. Slicing Simus.
They're going to wish this was a sim, but no, this is reality. This is the crushing feeling of losing out on your dreams.
And once
Endpoint
again-
CEX here, just taking candy from a baby.
And showing us why they are one of the
And
best
bragging
UK
whilst doing
teams
it.
in Rocket League.
Send down the piss bucket.
They are. They have got their camera up. They're filming themselves rob the baby, and with a smile on their face.
Again, we've seen this
Disgusting.
before. The team that knows they're the best can rest on their laurels.
Well, those
and I
laurels
Am
do look
Finished can
comfortable.
exploit that psychology and just keep playing well.
They're just looking for an
And get a goal. Come on. Get
on,
a
get a
goddamn
goal.
goal.
Come on, lads. Come on, let's get a goal. It's time now. You've had enough time. Get the goal
Resi,
in.
beautiful air dribbling going on here. Cal needs to pick that up, but they're going back to defense.
But you
Simas
can't
is
stop Simas. Unstoppable Simas, they call him on the
Unstoppable.
circuit.
Resi hitting it off the wall. No one there. Just the enemy. Cal coming back.
Oh,
Cal,
it's a demo
Cal
there.
sliced him away.
Two of the players are
Damn it.
down. This is their
Smashed him.
opportunity. They're
Can they
breaking for it, but
capitalise?
Devo's there. He's holding back 3 men.
They've already respawned back at their base in defense.
That's it. Moment over.
The moment is dead.
That's it. Done.
Nothing to
Much
capitalize
like the
on.
hopes and dreams of I Am Finished.
Which is still in the
still
balance.
there.
Still all to
They're
play
still a
for.
dream.
Still all
Still
to play for.
all to
Hope
play
is the only
for.
This is not the
charging
last
us.
game. I have hope. I want £5.
Cynical's on the ball, looking for the dribble.
Oh, Cynical.
Crispy
Good.
easily reads the movement there. Resi's once again in the air, not doing very much with it. Debo is there on the left-hand wing, pushing the ball up,
knocked
but it's
back by
stopped
Cal.
easily by Cal, who was once a star player, but is now really dimmed.
Oh,
Dimmed.
no.
Briefly dimmed, but not extinguished. There
Not
is still hope.
Devo just
Devo
knocks
driving
it
home,
home.
crushing their
Here.
dreams and spitting on their graves.
That's right.
He has
they-
solidified this
The only
game.
reason they're able to get away with it is because, it's an old man. You got a different
Oh, you've got to let
generation.
him do it. He's saying terrible things, but he don't understand why he's wrong and he's too old to change. Devo.
This is a phenomenal play here by Endpoint CX, just showing why they are the best. But I Am Finish. Come on, you're the underdogs. Show us some life.
You want to see a goal?
I want to see a goal from you, and we know you can do
Goal,
it.
Just
I mean,
one goal.
It's an unbiased opinion. We just want you to
Go down fighting if you have to.
That's it, yeah. Fight dirty.
Oh,
Okay,
it's a goal latency
or-
variation there.
Or start
Down
the
that
script
field and
bots.
Start blowing.
One of the
Script
two.
bots. Do you have those to hand?
I'm running a whole farm right now.
That's amazing.
I am now Bitcoin farming on all of the Endpoint
Why,
CX
though? That
machines.
seems okay. That's just to really slow them
Just to
down.
hammer their GPUs.
Right, okay.
Let's see if it wins. I am finished the game.
How many Bitcoin can you farm before the end of this round? We've got 1 minute 52 left to go with CEX Endpoint sitting on a big win of the whole tournament here.
That's right,
Unless
going through
I
the
Am
grand
Finished
finals.
pull their fingers out of their
Devo
arse.
wanted it. Devo wanted it again. I think Devo's got a
Crispy,
newfound, a
beautiful.
renewed hunger for the game.
You'd think so, but Cal's sitting on some pretty chocolatey
Crispy
fingers.
is just there all the
Oh!
time, knowing exactly where to be.
It's a partnership.
Just hitting
Real
it back
true
into their goal.
partnership.
Cynical almost gets a goal.
Oh!
They're playing with them then. They thought about whether to let that one in to reignite this tournament, but no. They said, get out.
I think that was a slight weakness, a resting on your laurels, if you will. that
Yeah,
Cynical
perhaps.
almost exploited.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it didn't land, but there's still hope. There's still a minute to go, which is an age in Rocket League terms.
It really is, and boy has Devo lived an age or two. I think he went as far back as the Bronze Age when he was first playing Rocket League, but now obviously we're in the modern times.
He's
and-
barely got over the concept of the wheel.
Yeah, this
Oh,
is something
my
big for him. The ball, on the other hand, is very familiar.
That's right. Playing with his balls his whole life.
Oh! Great
Devo.
attempt there by Cynical. Crushed down by the blockade of Endpoint.
Yeah, that's true. It's very true. We've got 30 seconds left to play in CEX. Endpoint
Oh, Resi,
CEX
a beautiful little hit.
are much like Devo, looking to put this game to bed.
Is it sex though? Should we be pronouncing
No,
it
we're not going to
sex?
call it that because it's stupid and crass. It's
when we-
computer electronic exchange, I
Of
believe.
course, no.
Oh,
when we
it's-
worked for them, that. Oh, never mind.
They
There's
kept
still
on trying
20
to
seconds
push
here.
it.
Yes.
They are
17 seconds
desperately
left.
trying to get a goal in. They are doing their very best. They have not given up.
Cynical
The
is
pressing attack.
Look at that, they're all getting a touch of the ball.
surprising hope for someone named Cynical.
Exactly.
Still hammering away, trying and trying.
I
and trying
believe
again.
in this
Cal's
final
got it up
push
there.
by Cal. Come on.
Cynical went for it.
Devo
but he
put
missed.
the ball down.
I
They're
need
down
£5.
tools.
I'm
They've
going to be
down-
bankrupt if I don't get these £5.
They've down
Please.
tools.
Devo's
Simas
got-
down tools.
Kept it up.
Simas is down tools.
Crispy's still giving it a knock.
Oh, they want to play.
Oh, they don't go!
John Crispy
No
scored.
goal
They
at the end.
solidified
baby.
it. It's 3-0.
Boom!
3.
Boom!
They did it.
That's the final kick to the head that you see on the CCTV.
Gutting of the fish. Boom. It's over.
I can't believe we witnessed such humiliation in the end there.
Brutal. It was awful. Awful to watch.
However,
Oh, brutal.
it goes without saying that Endpoint CX really showed us that they are the best the UK has to offer, and they are going through to the grand finals.
Simas
they
is
are.
asking for a sub. Simas is in the chat.
Simas is in the chat
asking
begging
They
for a sub.
demand their sub. They
Wow.
need their sub. They are the winners. They are part of Endpoint CX. They're going through to the grand finals. They could definitely afford a sub, but they
Yes.
won this one.
But commiserations to I Am Finished, who battled hard against the powerhouse that is Endpoint.
I think
CEX.
if any of you in I Am Finished are participating in November, I think we'll let you off on a little one today. We'll turn a blind eye. It'll be all right. You can get back on the wagon tomorrow, okay? You need a pick-me-up, and that's fair enough. I want to say a huge thanks to Predator for allowing us to cast this.
Yeah.
And I hope this is the start of a beautiful relationship where we cast every professional Rocket League tournament that they have to offer, because I think
Indeed.
we have a lot to offer and
Yeah.
provide. I really hope the teams that go back and watch this, if they do, or were watching this while it was live,
Yeah.
enjoyed our casting
And I
of them.
hope Devo appreciates all our ageist comments.
Yeah, I mean, also, like, Endpoint CEX must be over the moon with this win, but not quite as over the moon as I am with the £2.50 Chris Trott now owes me as well.
Yeah,
I don't
where's-
have any change on
He doesn't.
me.
That's convenient.
You'll have to get him a coffee.
I'm going to
or
have to
something,
buy you
Yeah.
a coffee at
Yeah,
some point.
maybe.
Yeah. And then I'm going to throw it in your face.
That's
Well,
your £2.50. to
That's
spend
my
as you
£2.50.
wish.
I spend it how I wish.
You can spend it how you wish.
You
Yeah,
do
that's
get to
entirely
do
up
that.
to you. Yeah.
Yes.
Your prerogative.
That's all on
Um,
you.
So yeah, on the 20th of November, don't forget, we're going to be going live a little earlier than the tournament itself and sending you off
Yeah.
to see how Endpoint CX do. And hopefully, we're all going to back them, right?
Oh, big time.
As our champions.
Big time.
They need to represent the UK and go through to the finals and win. Our fingers are crossed for you all. Get training. And there they got the sub. There it is.
Oh, there it is. Simon's
They got the sub. Thank you very
Boom.
much. How about I do the final raffle now as
Yes.
we wrap this up?
Indeed.
Let's see here. Who wants to win a watch? A Predator watch, no less. We've already got 5 winners, and there's 5 more. Predator watch
Exhilarating
raffle.
games. Incredible. I mean,
Who thought in 2022 Hat Films would be raffling watches on Twitch? You know?
I see myself doing that for sure.
Did you see yourself doing this?
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
like,
yeah.
so what are you hoping for? Maybe
It
raffle
was-
some
it was,
watches. Maybe we should get more watches in. Maybe we should just constantly be buying watches.
Yes.
there's a couple of markets down the road that sell loads of them in boxes.
Yeah.
You can just probably get a few of those boxes and
Perfect.
sell those.
Perfect.
Or just give them away.
Perfect.
Raffle is live officially. Please, ! Ticket. Everyone
Get
gets a free
involved.
one, even if you're
Everyone.
not subscribed. If you are subscribed,
it.
you'll have 2 times luck.
Look at that. Look at it go.
Anyone can win though, so if you'd like to win, please enter. It's free.
Okay. It's just ticket, isn't it? Nice. I'm in.
Ross is in.
What? Sorry?
I can't believe
Oh,
it.
what? You don't think I can... What, I can't partake?
Well, we'll see. There's going to be 5
If I
winners.
win, it'll be incredible. The
I'll be
elation.
I'll be
The
closing.
elation.
I can't believe it. All right. So I'll give you guys more of a chance. Once the time elapses to say 1 minute 30, I'll close it off. And that'll be it.
Holy shit, that guy's going to be elated. Whoever gets these watches, they'll lose their goddamn minds.
Think of the time you could see at all times.
Yeah.
There's the watch right there. You see it?
Yeah. I hope we've got time for it.
Durable.
This watch has time for you.
It's water resistant. And it's modeled in the
It's
style of
the-
like what G-Force.
Yeah.
Was it?
How deep can you go with this? 50 meter?
Definitely
meter.
a bathtub, at least.
You can dunk yourself
you
in a
could
bathtub.
dunk in a
with it.
bathtub.
You can drop it in a small body of a puddle.
3,
Not lose out on it.
2, 1. Giveaway
Oh.
closed. Time to draw
Closed.
the winners. Here comes number 1. Our first winner of the Predator watch is... Holy shit. It's Jolar ____. Congratulations.
Congrats.
What a name.
3 underscores.
3 underscores.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
That is good.
Honestly, you
I am
deserve it. You should get it.
instantly messaging you.
Get
Yes.
that watch.
Fucking get that watch on your wrist.
Get that
all the
bag.
time.
Yeah, get that watch.
Get that watch.
Let
Get
me.
that Predator watch. Fuck yes.
There we go. I'm instantly in touch with them. I'm going to draw the second of 5 winners today.
Oh my goodness.
Here we go. Let's hope your little botnet that added all the tickets is working out for you, because the second winner is
Who is it?
Sultan Gris.
Oh my
or
god,
Greece.
they are elated.
It's not Ross Peru, it's Sultan Gris. Congratulations. You're the second winner today.
Nice one.
I am
Nice
contacting
winner.
you right
Congratulations
now.
to you. What time is it? I don't know. I haven't got the
We
watch.
don't have to watch.
You don't have an Acer Predator watch.
But
It's
Sultan Gris
waterproof.
and
It's
Joe
got a
do.
calendar. It's got an LED backlight. It's
What
got a
meetings?
stopwatch function.
I'm going to lose. I'm going to miss
You're going to miss your meetings.
all the meetings.
I-
All right, there we go.
Where
And
is it?
up next, winner number 3 is as follows.
Raspberry.
Nope, it's your mum. Actually,
No!
it's your mum.
No.
I'll have to take it off her. Ma'am.
Congratulations, your mem.
What time is it?
Sorry, folks. This is an analog watch with some limited digital displays, but it is waterproof.
Oh,
Wonderful.
Water resistant. Sorry, it says on the case. Only water
Resistance.
resistant.
now proof and resistance are different words.
They
That's
are
the-
somewhat. I
that's
couldn't
the
tell you the
key
IP
thing.
rating. Maybe it's an IPX5.
We don't have those facts and
We
figures.
probably shouldn't say, because none of us. Well, I don't think they know.
I don't think I know what we're doing.
But if you've got one,
what
your
we
mum,
should do.
give it a test. Drop
Send
it
us a
in your
picture of
bag.
your watch when they turn up and give us
Yeah.
a 5-word
Send us a
review.
picture of you showering with it. on.
Yeah. Various.
It's fine. Or, oh no.
Oh no, it's broken.
Oh, you're gonna have to send me another
Shit.
one. Sorry, your mum. I can't. No, never mind.
What's that?
What?
You want another watch?
They want another one.
Oh, okay. I guess we'll draw another winner. Here's the
Gonna
other
draw
winner.
Another one.
Fragalot.
So.
That's the winner. No,
Congratulations.
congratulations,
They must be
Fragalot.
elated.
Fragalot. I don't know why it's not updating down here. I guess there's
They
too many winners.
You heard.
They're
the
not
names,
expecting us to
though.
pick 5 winners from this.
Names came out of his mouth.
Fragalot with a 4 for an A and a 0 for an O.
Nice.
There you go.
Congrats.
Nice one.
And we'll
It's nice, isn't it?
pass it along. How many we got left? That's 4, right? 4.
Was it
We
4
have
or 5?
one
Was
more.
oh, there's another one. Okay.
We
I
have
don't-
one more.
Oh, I still have a chance. Oh,
You
God.
still have a chance, Ross. Okay,
Don't rig
this is it.
Don't rig it. If it comes up naturally, just say.
Do
Just say
all
the-
your
say what you need to
superstitious
say.
stuff right now. If you need to, like, balance on one knee, say a
I'm
wish.
crossing it. It's crossed.
Here we go. The final winner of the Predator watch
Hard to do.
is Charles Revelry.
What?
Charlie's Revelry. Congratulations. I hope you're happy.
I hope you're happy.
knowing that you've beaten Ross in his own competition, he's pissed. He wanted that watch, and now he can't have it.
Never mind, eh?
Well, that's it, everybody. That's it from us today. I hope you enjoyed this tournament, and I hope you join us on the 20th for the grand finals as we lead you there. And we're all going to champion behind Endpoint CX as our winners of this playoff. And I hope they get through all the way and win hundreds of thousands of pounds and then give us half of it.
Oh
That
God,
would
is
be
that
good.
an agreement that we've?
I'd like that.
Minimum.
We've
if I'm
seen
honest.
Simas,
with
can
them.
you have that dialogue with your team?
They've already gone. They've gone
They've
to watch their
already gone.
VODs.
They don't. Yeah, that's fair enough. They flicked and pinched out of here.
Either way, thank you very much to Predator Acer for
Indeed.
giving us this opportunity to cast.
Incredible opportunity.
And we hope to do it again. We like casting, and we're really good at it, right?
It's like I want to do it for something that I know absolutely zero about. Like,
Yeah.
like completely
I want to do
nothing.
more novelty casting where we know nothing.
Yeah. What game can we think? League? Should we do?
League of Legends.
I mean, I am. That's going to be really baffling. That'll be fun.
You'll have the list of all the moves. You'll be fine. You'll be the guy on the We're like, right, we're going over for a deep expert analysis from Ross Hornby. Okay, I think we
I
got.
remember the look on my face when I opened up like all of the options in Dota, just a grid filling my screen.
Well, you don't have to worry about a grid or 100 characters. You just have to worry about cars and balls in the air. 20th of November. We'll see you there. Or, if you want to follow us on Hat Films, we'll be back on Monday. Tomorrow,
Indeed,
in
yeah.
fact.
Well, I won't be.
Ross won't be here, but me and Smith
I'm
will be here.
filming.
He's
I'm
filming.
doing a helicopter shot where I jump off the helicopter. You know about
No
that?
parachute or parachute?
I really hope they will give me the parachute. At least
Okay.
they were
All
humming
right.
and ahhing about the cost of it. I was like, well, you don't overspend.
Well, we'll see if Ross survives. He'll be back with us Tuesday, but it'll be me and Smith tomorrow at 2 p.m. See you then. Thank you very much. Goodbye from your professional Rocket League casters, Hat Films.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.